Alrighty then, hello. My name is Rob. It's Sunday. We're doing skulls and the shackles and stuff. Okay. And Adrian's here.
I am here. I heard the call of the jab, and I must attend.
For YouTube reasons, that is not a vaccine joke.
And no, really, it's actually a punching joke.
Alright.
I'm not sure if my character would even know vaccines.
Probably not. Minnesota, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, not gonna lie.
Do you like big butts and you cannot lie?
Yes, but that's besides the point.
I don't see an issue with it.
We have Jamuka. That's what happened.
Jamuka and Jamuka, yes. Hello. I'm trying to figure out how to move.
You know, at this point, you probably should just try and figure out a way to echo your voice as if you're speaking to at the same time.
From one house to another house, it seems to be quite a task.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
happen.
all.
That's
all, folks.
Okay. We have emperors here.
What's up? Just another day. But if it does, I do drop out. It's because it's raining.
Well, it's going to start raining here soon. That is why lawn is mowed.
I did see that. Tell it to stop respawning. Stay away from bonfires.
Yeah. You can't.
If you spread gasoline across the lawn and set it on fire, you don't need to mow it again.
This is not untrue. I've heard worse ideas in my life.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of tree that is. I have no idea.
It's just generic 3 number 4.
It's just a big tree.
It is an interesting looking tree.
Call your local arborist to find out.
Yeah.
Right. Rob's gonna get one of those apps that lets you scan like plants and stuff to scan the tree.
I do have it for bugs, so I'm sure I can get one for trees.
Look for an online forum on trees, and there's gotta be people there that know it.
I just take pictures of bugs, and I'm like, "What is this?" Like, oh,
and then the app is just like palm tree, and you're like,
Nah.
Wait a minute.
Like,
can I make palm oil with this?
I don't know. I'm always leery of those apps. Like they have the calorie tracker apps where you're supposed to snap a picture of your meal and it like calculates the calories. It's fucking.
How can it calculate my sauces though?
Not. It's not good. They're not good. That's all.
No, my sauces are awesome.
Okay, no, I'm not talking about your sauces.
No.
Rude. I'm talking about the applications that don't know whether.
I know, I'm messing with you.
They don't know what you cooked with. It just is like a weird ballpark of like something so vague it feels fucking useless to me.
Well, I'm sure it's fine.
This meal is like 500 calories, plus or minus 400 calories, maybe.
It's in that ballpark of calories.
The ballpark of calories.
But do you really want to trust the the ballpark of calories?
I mean, I guess it depends on your needs, yeah. Not only do you need ballparks, or do you need exact information?
I mean, you can't get exact calories. It's fucking impossible. Which is why trying to ballpark it so roughly makes it even more worthless.
Which is why if you use my application instead, you'll be able to actually accurately.
It's all just turns into a sales pitch for Adrian's own app.
Which brings us to today's sponsor.
Look, all I know is that,
today's sponsor, Syrinscape.
Like, I was getting, really good at counting calories. You know, every one of those cupcakes, I knew exactly how many calories it was. I was stuffing my face.
Excellent.
Rob's like, I know it's 200 calories, and he just eats another one.
It's 200 calories, please.
Yeah, what sort of cupcakes are you? Little tiny, they're like baby cupcakes.
I know. I was just trying to. I was just making up a
ants.
random number. That's probably like 4 or
Calories
5
per
of them.
cupcake. What does the internet say?
You know,
I did
I will
stop by
find
for-
you the exact.
I mean, I've seen anywhere
I stopped
from
into a shop and got a strawberry cheesecake donut.
a standard
They were all
cupcake
like-
contains 200 to 400
They
calories.
were
Hey,
all like,
see?
"Oh,
There we
shouldn't
go."
you get like half a dozen?" And I was like, "No, because if I get half a dozen, then I'm going to eat half a
Well,
dozen."
these were special.
It's like, no, I want one, because if I have
yeah,
a
sure.
dozen or half a dozen,
These
I'm
were-
eating all of them. That's what you do with them.
350 calories. I'm actually surprised it's that low.
I mean, that's
It's
not
a-
that many for a one cupcake. But then if you have like a dozen of them, now you're in
No,
trouble.
I didn't have a dozen of them. I might have had 4 of them, but I didn't have a dozen. Look, there were these red velvet cupcakes that were at Walmart, and they have the cream in the middle, and they're really good. They're really yellow.
I've never had a dozen at the same time in
it's
one
very
sitting.
good.
Rob likes his cupcakes cream pied. Got it.
It's what
He's like, I didn't have a whole dozen in this hour.
like my donuts
never had
glazed and my.
I never had them
full of
a whole
cream.
dozen at the same time. I eat them one at a time.
Cake donuts are a little weird to me. I don't like the texture.
They're only good if you dip them in like coffee or something.
I like cake donuts just fine. I think they're okay.
You are
Well.
allowed to have that incorrect opinion, I guess.
Yeah, everyone's wrong sometimes.
Excuse you, Mr. Oh, I'm into fitness. What do you know about sweets? This is my area of expertise. Get over it. This is my domain.
I'm the fat one here.
As the resident fat, I'll tell you what tastes
you-
good, motherfucker.
I'll tell you a secret. You can eat donuts and lift weights. It's not exactly the most effective life strategy, but it's better than just eating the donuts.
No, I just got a picture of it's Rob sitting there in a gym lifting weights with a little pile of donuts beside him.
Just I'm doing I get my reps in, all right?
He's doing sit-ups and there's a donut at the top of sit-up, so he can take a bite when he gets up there.
Doing my reps, you know, I'm taking the cupcakes out and then taking a bite, putting them back into the cupcake holder, you know.
I did,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did 50 cupcake curls today.
Jesus Christ.
My God.
Used a full range of motion, got them all the way up to my mouth.
Don't you bring the Lord into this. He wants nothing. What's happening here?
Probably not. I would imagine.
Oh, did Mando say if she's not going to be here today?
Yeah, she's not gonna be here today. Yes.
Eating cupcakes to failure
Yeah,
does not
stuff
mean
going
muscular
on.
failure.
What do you mean there's a spell I can take at level 10 to just give me 8 AC for 1 round?
Have you know?
What do you want to do at level 10?
I was looking at possible things I could take at level 10. Monk powers.
Oh, monk. Okay. You said
Yeah, yeah. Because one of the things I can take as a monk power is King Kong powers, which are spells, essentially. Which is how I have Barkskin, for example.
Because you're a dirty cheater. I got it.
Yes.
Yeah, that was verified. Yes, it was this week. She's not here. Okay. Anyway. Well, speaking of last time and this time, anyone like to recap what we did? Don't all speak up at once.
I mean, A, it was like 3 weeks ago.
It was
B,
2 weeks ago. Thank you.
4 weeks ago.
I was absent for half of it, but I can tell you what I know. We went to Jasper Leaf Apothecary. Gia, Manuel, and Wendy went inside to infiltrate it after we stood outside arguing loudly about our plans to infiltrate for a period of time. Jamuka, Jake, Renome, and Kalki stayed outside. Renome sent his horrible little water baby, which apparently unleashed a legally distinct displacer beast on the party.
Yep.
Captain failed to bluff her way through anything, but managed to tackle her before she escaped, and bombs exploded everywhere, and she was eventually subdued, and they tried to question her, but she repeatedly poisoned herself, and I don't know how, but they had failed to restrain her from doing that. So she died.
Well, no one disarmed her. For some reason, no one thought to do that. They just take the knife away.
I think I got in on like the tail end of a series of like trapped areas or something. I remember.
The captain told me to start attacking the displacer beast. I'm like, okay, sure, you handle the knife.
Oh yeah, we were in some weird area exploring, like an underground area or something.
Well, no,
that was after
we at the top, yeah. And Mangia got like poisoned by some sort of like trap, I think. Except I don't know if it was poison. It was like acid. So I don't know if there were a bunch of traps before that, or if it was just the one trap. But
oh yeah, we're on the third floor.
Found a bunch of letters and ciphers, and then found a secret like thing that we climbed down. So we're no longer on the third floor. We're in some sort of like escape tunnel, I think.
Something like that.
Well, yeah, you're in the basement. There is a tunnel outside.
And my guy's like, oh, it's trapped to hell, but I rolled terribly, so I'm probably full of shit.
Look, it's the thought that matters.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts. Right, sure. But yeah, so yeah, y'all did the apothecary, and you're in the basement. Congratulations. And you found a bunch of stuff that I don't believe you deciphered.
I thought I left the basement years ago.
I don't think we were allowed to try to decipher it, were we? We were talking about using linguistics, and you were like, no.
It was kind of at the end.
And we were like, but that's like the one thing that would make sense.
Let me see.
I see a roll from Jake that was a linguistics roll, but I think it was not a sanctioned linguistics roll.
Oh my god. We would never do anything unsanctioned in this table.
Yeah, never, ever.
We are very law-abiding citizens. There's nothing wrong going on here. Ever. Never. Whatever.
Well, like I said, it's not that it's a language. As with linguistics, I don't think linguistics would break a cipher.
Yeah, no, because you'd have to know first off what language the cipher is supposed to be in when it's unciphered. And considering the population of the Shackles, that could be several.
Oh, did we remember to grab her corpse so that we could question it later?
I believe so, yes. I don't recall exactly who had it, but I remember it being mentioned that we had it. We're bringing it with us.
All right, let me see.
So we're just dragging the unconscious corpse with us, yes.
No, I just one of the Jamukas just has this big corpse strapped over it. It's just like walking under it.
I don't remember. I think it was either words. It was either Renome or Kalki, I think, that had it.
I have a corpse. That's probably a big
I don't think it
deal.
went into anybody's inventory. It was just something you'd be dragging around. Dragging or shouldering around, I guess.
Also, did you say unconscious corpse?
No, I said it's probably
Just
a bad idea for
corpse?
me to have the corpse.
Actually, I don't remember. Did we kill it or did we put it
Do not
unconscious?
tempt me.
Honestly, it might slip my mind. Did we eventually unalive this person, or did we
She
unconscious
died
this
from
person?
poison, basically.
Zarskia
Right?
died from poisoning herself, as far as I know.
All right, we were bringing the corpse to revive, right?
Oh yeah, Mando wanted to take
Well-
her to be revived, but we're like, that won't work because she's just gonna refuse.
Right. She apparently would rather die than deal with.
Whatever horrible thing will be done to her for giving up information.
I guess you could speak with the dead, and because she's already dead, she can be affected by it. Maybe she'd be slightly more amenable to it.
Yeah, that was my plan once we got back to the ship and had rested and stuff.
Or you can revive her and it's like, tough luck, bitch. We can just keep reviving you until you speak.
Well, the issue with that is
no,
with they can refuse.
Yeah, if you the soul has to be willing to come back to its body.
Right, never mind.
Did we lose
Y'all
our
wanna-
corpse?
I believe
think
so.
I believe so. I believe it.
I think I remember a bunch of bombs or
see
something
anything.
being added.
You know, I don't have a photographic memory on this, but that doesn't look like the loot has changed since the last time I looked at it a while ago.
Yeah, I
Maybe,
don't see anything extra really in the
yeah, it doesn't look like there's any kind of bombing. I know there's a few scrolls, but-
bombs are an ability thing. They're not.
Yeah, but-
Apothecaries basically use magic to like cause bombs to.
We do have a ton of scrolls in there, though. Including a scroll of knock, which I'm sure would have been useful.
Oh yeah, there is a scroll of
Yeah,
knock.
you know,
Why
it's
isn't
on
someone
the-
carrying this?
Even a scroll of Hall of Force, which could be useful at some point as well.
Right? There's a lot decent stuff in there.
We just keep not looking at it. I mean, I can't
Always
use
forget.
really can't use magic items, so I mean, as in used scrolls and shit. So that's not really my thing.
So we're gonna go down this little corridor and see what happens.
So anyway, she had Mithril Shade Shirt +1, Fuck Resistance 2, Master Headband, Vast Intelligence 2, Large Scorpion Venom, Purple Worm Poison, Shadow Essence, Ornamental Book, Masterwork Thieves Tools, Tinder Twig, the keys, Diamond Dust. There you go.
Oh, diamond dust. Oh my god.
Diamond
Oh,
dust
Garth
usually
is-
used for.
If anyone here uses light armor, which I think is most of you, the mithril chain shard is nice.
It's
Yeah,
too
I'm
big for
wearing
me,
a
and I already
chain
have
shirt
one.
right now, actually. So, but I'm wearing a regular chain shirt. What's special about Mithril other than the?
Mostly the dexterity bonus is higher.
I'll just
Yeah.
add the items
I have a plus
in
3,
as
Which
free
is-
I don't
cash.
think it'll change anything.
Yeah, which is probably better for someone like that has go high dex, like the captain or one of the Jamukas.
It's too big for me, and I already have one. We already have one. Each of us.
Then maybe the captain whenever she comes back from the coma.
Yeah, she's got a +6 to her dexterity, so that might be good for her.
Oh, yeah, she just has a mithril shirt right now. So,
I'm just gonna add.
And then I guess would give the thieves tools to Kalki, because
I think she
that's
already
our
has
only
them.
thief. Well, these are like, aren't they better ones?
I think you already had Masterwork Thieves tools.
Oh,
I just
Very
added
few.
the other loot in as gold. Save the trouble.
fair enough.
Unless one of
Yes,
y'all really
Koki
wants a
has.
Masterwork longbow +3 strength.
Nope. Minnesota, weren't you going to take the sharpshooter's blade?
Yes. I thought I had.
Well, it's still in Duluth.
Oh, yeah. Still in the loot. Oh, it has to. I'm sorry, not has to. Kaya's
oh, we got a
loot.
potion of tongues
Lurking
too.
for
That
a
would have been
minute.
useful a couple of times.
What? You spoke over Rob.
Oh, sorry. I was looking in the loot and I saw we had a potion of tongues, which would have been useful a couple of times.
Fucking dare.
What did Rob say?
I said
He is
Kaya's.
mumbling.
Kaya's here.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
I mean, maybe if we use the potion of tongues, which lets someone speak all languages, then they could try to decipher it with linguistics because they already can recognize all languages, maybe.
Try and figure out whatever the code is. But that means would we have to go back to the ship to get any loot out, or?
I assume we do not bring the loot with us.
We just drag a mountain of stuff behind us.
Do we have? There's 6 light ballista in there.
Yes, and one cannon. We just bring them along with us all the time.
Just fucking bring up the light ballista. I was just hearing about a Civil War thing where they were chasing the swamp fox with cannons and they couldn't catch up because they kept on dragging these cannons behind them.
I'm not leaving my cannons behind.
Alright, so I guess
I have a bunch of poison as well with us in here.
Actually, I probably wouldn't want to go in there because my
So
roll
take
made
the
me...
sharpshooter's blade. I will attach that to my musket.
I don't think I can apply that poison to my fists without me suffering from the poison, otherwise that'd be hilarious.
So, I've done all of the looking, and I guess linguistics is the only thing that I can find that would be used to break a code, which to me is weird, but...
I mean, like, it's the study of languages, and codes are like language. I guess mathematics, maybe.
Specifically specifically, it says it's encryption, which is weird.
Look, it doesn't matter. If we don't have the answer to the cipher, the note is useless to us.
Oh, there's a lot. It's all.
Well, what we could do is after we could question the dead for the cipher.
But you all would have to know the language. You would have to speak the language that it's in at any rate. Right?
Yeah, that's what the potion of tongues could be used for.
Yeah.
What do we want to?
Anyways, we're gonna go this way, I guess.
Oh, we want to bring it with us anyway.
You want to go back up to the top main floor? Or...
I guess we're gonna exit this way.
Just go up here.
We would still bring it with us anyway. The thing.
Mm.
Just in case that's her body still laying down there, we are bringing it with us.
Yeah. And the cipher as well. The cipher text, just in case.
Yeah,
Maybe the captain would want to.
There's a lot of it, so.
Yeah. Well, maybe the captain would want to do something with it. Maybe want to give it to Tess or whatever.
We have the crew here with us. They can help us drag all this random shit.
Yeah, get to work carrying stuff, scallywags.
They can go do a proper looting of the.
Yar, matey.
Yeah, send them in to take everything not nailed down. We're like pulling out counters and stuff.
It's just like I got a place over quit and redecorate.
I mean, we could.
Anyone wants a house? This one is vacant.
If this is the this is like a spy place where spies come to report. We could like operate the apothecary and wait for people to try to report their spy stuff.
Oh, a sting operation.
Well, do we have anyone that could even stay here and do that?
I think it would have to be us. We don't have any other leads from she was like the leader of the firing, but we didn't find out anything about the other people involved in it or anything, right?
Well, I suppose that either the captain or Wendy can bluff the way through a few things. So maybe if we clean the place up and pretend this is working as normal, we can try and find someone, I suppose.
I mean, Zarskia didn't answer the door or anything. People were brought back to her, so like, if they give us the code, then we bring them back and beat them up until they tell us stuff.
I'm fine with the plans that involve beating people up, yes?
And if we stay here, we can rest and question her body while we wait.
Well, you can do that once a day, right?
Once a week I can question her, so...
Well, he needs to prepare the spell. So he can
that's
prepare
why
the
we need
spell
a rest.
multiple times, but yeah, there's a limit of once a week on the spell for a particular corpse.
I wonder if we can... how is the word? Not intimidate. If we can annoy a dead soul until they answer us.
Keep bringing them back. They're like, oh God, again.
But well, I'm fine with sticking around and playing the pretend bodyguard for any operation that we are trying to impersonate or something.
Fine with that.
Yeah, it works for me.
We could at least do it for a day if we're going to wait until Renome can question our corpse.
I don't believe we have anything too pressing to attend to, so...
Not especially now.
We didn't get any leads from her that would lead us anywhere, I think.
Yeah, we don't really have anything to go off of right now.
Is there anything about, I don't know, a zone of truth or something you guys can do? Is that the thing?
I can cast that. I have that prepared.
Does that work on corpses?
Well, as long as she fails the check, she'll have no choice but to answer truthfully.
I think it
Is
does.
that a no choice to answer, or is that you know that she's lying?
Well, she'll have they can't lie if they fail the check. They can lie if they pass the check.
Okay.
For my spell, but the questions got to be simple. They can't be too complicated.
Yeah, yes or no questions. Yeah.
Yeah, basic information that they would know.
I guess, what would we even ask her? Who is her handler?
Yeah, answers are brief, cryptic, or repetitive.
So you probably want to go to yes or no questions, which kind of removes asking a
keep
name.
them as short as you can get them.
Okay, but how do you... We don't know anything about who her handler might be, so that we...
Do we play... What's... You know that little game that you play on a board and you can lift cards up and down depending on, physical features?
Guess who?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey.
Does your handler look like a bitch?
Is your handler human? Or
maybe, I mean, we're doing all this for Captain Fairwind, who is in town. Are we in the town? Are we in Port Peril right now?
Yes.
Yes, right? Yeah, so we could report back to her.
I guess we have enough people here to do both things. Some of us can stay here and clean this place up and keep watch. The other ones can go report.
I mean,
if we are intending to try and maybe catch someone coming back.
Yes, and anyone who asks for 2 pounds of powdered Delelu bark, we know, wanted it, is probably part of the spy ring. And if you can pronounce it correctly, then you know even more certain that they're probably part of the spy ring.
Yeah, and then we just gently direct them to
over their words.
Yeah, we just gently direct them to the back room in which the captain and Wendy and maybe can try and bluff their way into something. I don't know.
I thought we'd just beat them up and...
I mean, we can do both. If the first one fails.
I mean, I wasn't there, but I gather when the captain tried to pretend to be someone she wasn't, it failed miserably, so I don't know.
And then the person eventually killed herself, so we're going to have a whole bunch of people trying to kill themselves.
Alright, number 37. Come on.
I'm thinking of fucking To Catch a Predator. It's like, oh god, it's Chris Hansen.
So, I'm not sure. Maybe one of you Jamukas can go with the captain and report to Tess, and the other Jamuka stays behind, and we lure them inside and beat them up.
And the one that stays back can have Zone of Truth ready for the questioning.
I just keep imagining a massive corpse pile of poisoned questioners.
Wait a minute, I know what's going on here. Poisons. They all have fucking cyanide capsules in their teeth.
Yeah.
And this time we disarm them before questioning them.
Well, if they have a cyanide capsule in their teeth, that doesn't... I guess you could punch their teeth out before questioning.
I can try and...
all their teeth out.
I can try and punch them unconscious and then we check their teeth?
Worry not. This is for your own safety. Rip.
Do you have clippers?
Teeth clippers?
That thing to remove teeth, yes.
Pliers?
No,
Or whatever the
yeah.
word is.
Clippers make me
Yes,
think
the
of
one
like
you're
fucking
looking for is
toenail
pliers, man.
clippers, which is like this weird fucking thing. If you've never thought about toenail clippers and teeth, now you have.
The teeth twizzler.
Um,
Alright,
I
you
was
know
thinking
what?
like pruning shears when he said clippers. I'm like, ow, what the hell?
I blame Adrian for this because he made me think of it, and then I couldn't keep my mouth shut.
Look, I was raised by mice. They don't know everything there.
Okay. So, Captain and one Jamuka report back to Tessa Fairwind. Everyone else stay here. Pretend like everything's normal. I mean,
Yeah, I guess you may as well, while we wait and check things out, we clean the place so that they don't, smell all the death and decay.
is anyone good at operating an apothecary?
I need someone good at talking, so I guess have Wendy run the front desk.
I mean, Wendy, yeah, I guess, yes.
Mando needs to come back next week. Y'all just running a legitimate business in
We got like legitimate income and a big old customer base that's actually like prospering.
I mean, what
We got an
would
alchemist
cost
in the
us?
party?
What would cost us to actually get the actual alchemist here? And then they could even, handle things with the rock we have. Maybe we need some supplies and some medicine in there. We can actually have a legitimate business making money here. Who knows?
Eh,
I mean, then you gotta pay property taxes. I don't know.
Do you really pay
started
property
off-
taxes in the pirate town?
hustling.
We started an apothecary empire.
Look,
franchising out until other time.
I'm pretty sure that running a drug smuggling and a drug operation is profitable.
I mean, you're in the Shackles. I don't think you need to smuggle the drugs and.
I'm sure it's legal here. Also, people keep fighting. I'm sure selling healing potions is very profitable around these parts.
Yeah.
Probably,
Mhm, yep.
It sounds like a very in-demand item.
All right, so you're gonna start
Okay.
a legitimate business.
I think at this point we're running it as a front, but we should have someone that can keep it things that seem at least normal, so that it doesn't immediately become suspicious. That this.
I mean, point out that it could be a while before one of these spies turns up. So
Mhm. We may
How
need to ask
much-
Tessa Fairwind if she could supply us with someone who could actually be an apothecary.
Fine.
While we run our sting operation, because I don't think any of us are particularly adept alchemists.
How
We need to
much
get
is it to hire a apothecary?
We get
Or an
Mando to
alchemist.
get another follower who's now an apothecary.
Or an alchemist, I guess.
There's actually an archetype of cavalier that's like just you've got like 3 followers.
So you're saying we should get someone that acts as the pimp for our followers?
Yeah, the pimp lord archetype of cavalier. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Paladins everywhere hate our guts now.
Chevalier.
I'm sure
Alright,
that
let's go.
someone knows how much it is to actually hire an alchemist.
Yes, it's
Start
the
holding
daring general.
interviews and the apothecary.
Like we probably just need
So
one
why
that's
do
good
you-
enough to mix healing potions. I'm sure that'll work out, and then they can branch as they, get more experience.
So you have any experience running
Nice.
an apothecary?
I mean, they practice.
What do you feel? How
Have
do you
tried
feel
running an
about
apothecary before?
how do you feel about murdering spies in the background?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
How comfortable are you with just creating chaos to sell more potions.
How comfortable are you with casual murder?
Look, this isn't casual murder. This is very formal murder.
No, there's no casualness about it. It's a very professional murdering. Yes.
We've got on our fancy murder suits and everything. Okay. So that's my suggestion is that most of us stay here, pretend like we're operating an apothecary, and that one Jamuka and the captain report to Tessa Fairwind about what we found, and maybe see if she can send someone that actually knows how.
Guys, do you realize I'm still not an alchemist, right? Like, I can put together some fancy bullets, but that's about it.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
we're
why
just
we're
gonna
going to ask Tessa Fairwind to send an actual alchemist down.
Okay.
Yes,
just
and
making
we're
sure
just
that's-
waiting for someone to give the code so we can grab them.
I mean, all of everything that we're doing right now is basically like a favor to Tessa Fairwind, right? So she should be willing to help us, and maybe she can take over pretending to be an apothecary and running a sting operation. And we can go fuck off and rob more merchant vessels or something. I don't know.
Yeah, if she wants to do this instead of us, I'm good with that too.
Because we don't have any other leads. I mean, we heard something about a captain's regatta a long time ago that we're building a ship to participate in.
It's on
That's
the
like
to-do list.
That's relatively separate from this, so we may need to wrap this up sometime. So we can
And I remember,
participate
yeah,
in
we were doing a
big
favor
boat
for
race.
Tessa Fairwind.
Because you're running apothecary. Just the rest of the plot happens, and yeah, like, oh man, sales are up this week. Joe, did you see that? We need to see that new shipment of herbs come in yet.
Have we thought about firebombing the other apothecaries in the area?
Mysteriously, all the other apothecaries burned down. How unfortunate. How fortunate you have us here for all of your apothecary needs.
It's very coincidental that only one apothecary was left standing.
But yes, I'm fine with sticking around then.
Showing
Yeah,
up
so
to the
let's
other
stick around.
apothecaries and like suits.
Mangia
Like, oh, it's
and
best place
a
to go.
Jamuka.
Whatever works for you guys. You know?
Yes, if anyone else would like to come with me to talk to Tessa Fairwind along with the captain who is getting very glassy-eyed at the moment.
She getting that look in her eyes before she starts having you all kill people.
We need to get her away from the apothecary in case another spy shows up. Yep. All right. So, Jamuka. Let's see. 1 is clone Jamuka, and 2 is not clone Jamuka.
The OG in the remix.
No, the
OG Jamuka is
Jamuka
going to go with the
clone-
captain.
Yeah, okay, guys.
The Jamuka that's marked as squeezing
OG Jamuka is gonna go with the captain.
or pinned.
Yes, they played rock, paper, scissors. They've had enough slightly different experiences to not immediately throw exactly the same rocks and papers and scissors.
Oh my god.
They're starting to be different people.
Oh my god, they're diverging.
Anyway, you showed up to Tessa's house. The captain is looking distressed. Jamuka. She gets that look in her eyes.
Tessa?
No.
Or
No,
our
your captain.
Okay, meant to you.
Tessa's like, is she okay?
Yes, I think maybe a head wound or something. She gets like this sometimes.
She just had bombs exploding on her.
You don't have any incriminating information about her, do you?
Just like that I'm aware of.
Oh, good. When she gets like this, she gets very stabby when it comes to people who have mysterious information about her sordid past. So, as long as you don't have any of that, then I think we're fine.
Stabby gets Bernie.
Oh yeah, the ship she lit on fire.
Starts executing everybody inside.
Anyway, Captain Fairwood, we have tracked down the leader of the spy ring, who was operating in town. I think we told her about that, right? Up front.
I don't think we came back to her. Maybe we did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we.
You were going
told
there.
her.
She was like, "Okay, we'll have fun with that."
Yes. She unfortunately poisoned herself to death rather than be captured. But we got her corpse.
Like, beg your pardon.
Yeah,
Yes,
aggressively pointing herself too.
She's an apothecary. She had, just in the hectic battle, somehow in her panic to not be captured, she poisoned herself. I wasn't there. You'd have to ask the captain, but she's retarded at the moment.
She's special at the moment.
Oh. Like, well, that's interesting. Well, if you weren't able to get any information out of her, I suppose we'll have to set up some sort of sting operation. How do you feel about running an apothecary for the next 4 to 6 years?
4 to 6
Funny you should mention this.
This might be a very slow burn sort of spy.
These sort of investigations take time.
Feel like, given that we have not been actually offered any compensation for helping you, 4 to 6 years is maybe a big ask.
I mean, we did kind of fuck up, so.
I mean,
Look,
we
we
were
have
doing
a
her a
corpse.
favor.
We've got the apothecary. We have steadied up. None of us are trained apothecarians, so if you have anyone that knows any alchemy or how to operate a shop, then maybe you could take over the whole pretending to be apothecaries for 4 to 6 years.
Like, well, I do have a string of legitimate businesses that I could add this one to my own.
Yes,
You mentioned a reward, and I suppose I should pay you for your good deeds. I paid you 3 plunder. Congratulations.
Oh, well, that's very generous of you. So we have the corpse of the apothecary that could be questioned. Do you want us to do that? Do you want to do that?
What do you have?
The corpse of the apothecary. We have a priest that can speak with the dead, so he can
Well, if you think
question.
you can get useful information, did you find anything that might have clues or what?
Yes, we found some documents they're all in ciphers, but
Very interesting. I have quite a cunning linguist who might be able to help with.
Oh my.
Navajo code breakers, probably, right?
Code talker.
Code speaker?
Code talker.
Navajo code talk. It's been a while since I've watched the History Channel, okay?
Oh, it's the Wind Talkers, the Navajo code talkers from the World Wars.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Second World War specifically.
Yes.
Well, yes, that's when Enigma was an issue.
Yeah. And that's a brilliant fucking play up there. But anyway.
All right. Well, so do you have any suggestion? We were going to ask the corpse who her handler was, but What sort of information are we looking for at this point? And we've got the leader of the spy ring. We've got the location where presumably many of the spies were reporting. The code phrase that they used to get in was asking for 2 pounds of powdered theleu bark.
The Leo Barker. The Leo.
Theleu bark. Theleu.
Aloe vera.
The Leo.
You know, as a general principle, I think anyone asking for any sort of bark, you can probably just question. Just, you know, there's always a chance that the spies themselves don't know how to pronounce the word.
Yeah.
Probably.
So, you know,
Yeah.
it seems that we've pretty much disrupted the spy network, but what sorts of additional information were you looking for?
Well, it depends on what we find in all of these documents. That would be my first matter of business. Because that might give us leads on anyone else we would need to talk to. Potentially.
All right.
Wrangle.
All right. Well, you know, we can only question the corpse once a week, so we can bring the documents here, and maybe you can see what you can make of them, and then we'll question the corpse after.
Should we maybe embalm her?
Well, there's a general repose spell that prevents decay. So
Fair enough.
do that.
You could find out who it is that she is working with. Be very helpful, and I can take all of this information to the Pirate Council, of course. And, we can decide where to go from there. But as for your work, I think you've done quite enough on Shamuka on the head for being a little frog.
Yeah, you know, thank you. I do not secrete poison at the moment, I guess.
Are you just always security poison?
Well, I think I can choose that. I mean, make sure.
She
Pretty
just
sure
did
I feel
poison
like a
from
lot of
chatting.
people bump into you at random. Okay, so
Yeah, see, I create the poison that then smear it on my own body. I don't always have it oozing from all of my pores, so she's fine.
You have to smear. Oh, you should create a little poison like from your hand and have to rub it all over yourself real quick.
It's time to oil up.
Since you're in combat, you have to move past somebody and hit the roll, see if you touch them. They got poisoned by the frog.
Mm-hmm. Look, it's not exactly the most effective poison, so it doesn't come up very often, but it is there. All right, well, I guess we'll go back to the apothecary shop, bring the documents here, and I guess should we wait until you've looked at the documents before questioning the corpse, or just question it up? Go ahead and question
Well,
it.
it probably will take time, so if you feel like questioning it again in a week, you can. I'm sure we can wait a week.
All right.
Second questions if we need them. I don't know how long it will take to break this, whatever this code is on the papers, or hidden language, whatever it might be.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Jamuk gives the thumbs up. He's not a very charismatic frog.
Sure, the cat. No, the
Jamuka,
captain's coming
the
to us.
non-charismatic frog returns to the apothecary.
I was just thinking you were like Rock Lee or a guy from Naruto with your thumbs up and your teeth sparkling.
Oh, do I have teeth? I think Gripply have teeth.
I don't think frogs have teeth. Maybe? Question mark?
Yeah, I don't think that we have teeth.
No, I don't think so. They swallow everything whole.
Most frogs have tiny
Oh.
teeth, but
Tiny
only
teeth.
their upper jaws, on their upper jaws and the roof of their mouth. Even though
I guess in the meantime we were
yeah, they have tiny
keeping ourselves
units.
busy,
not-
looting everything from the place and cleaning it. I
thought
suppose.
frogs just sort of swallowed things whole.
I mean, toads have no teeth.
Hmm.
But frogs do.
Huh.
All right. Well, we spoke with Tessa. She gave us some plunder, so I guess we got something out of it, and above her goodwill. And she wants us to bring the ciphers to her and to find out who the corpse was working for. So, Renault, that's your ballpark.
All right. So as soon as we get 8 hours, I'll cast a spell.
All right. So, I guess you hang out in the apothecaries, or you want to go back to the ship, or it doesn't matter. Depends on which background you want. But after a while, the body begins to smell a bit, and that's how you know.
It's time.
The time is right. It's that perfect ripeness. You're like, oh, yeah. It's
Like
time.
the perfect race dead ripeness.
I don't know what
He's
he's
been
doing.
baking out in the sun long enough.
When he's preparing his spell, I'll have
Well, he
prepared
was.
gentle
I set him
repose.
down because
Oh, okay. I was about to do that, but perfect.
Gentle, ripe corpse stench.
Representation. It is Christmas.
No, he got some scared and toothbrush on it.
Go ahead, I suppose. Whatever it is that you plan to do.
Oh, pretty good. We now have an apothecary.
You still have to pay fees?
So you want to mute while you're talking to Tyra?
Yeah.
Gentle repose. Preserve the remains of a dead creature. Oh my god.
It lasts 8 days. How convenient.
Oh my god. It's just gonna be kind of snaking for 8 days. It's really.
Gentle-ish.
Mostly gentle.
Slightly used or lightly used gentle repose. Alright.
She's got a will save of DC 19 to try and lie to us.
Okay.
Perfect. She cannot lie.
What?
So, did anyone remember the questions?
No,
We did the sign-up
we
question.
didn't talk about any
Nah.
questions other than who is her handler, who is her
Oh yeah.
who's her boss, and
Who is your daddy and what does he
who's her
do?
boss? Who are you working for? How about that? What person were you working for? Does that sound like a good question to ask her?
Yeah, that sounds like a
Yes.
good start. We got 4, so we can use 3 for whatever afterwards.
All right, Zarskia, what person were you working for your aspiring?
Sorry.
Rob?
Hold on a second.
I think he's thinking.
Okay. Broken.
Oh no, we broke Rob.
Something broke.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Foundry, how could you?
Never happened before.
Yes. Foundry has always been a stable and reliable virtual tabletop gaming service.
Okay, what other questions do we want to ask Zarskia?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, do you want to ask her if she had any knows of any other spies or something?
Yeah, I don't know. That's like kind of a broad question.
Let's see. So who is she working for?
The name of any of your contacts.
What was her current assignment? I guess. No, that's kind of vague.
Yeah, that's a little vague.
We should probably ask who we can find to decipher the cipher.
I mean, we could just.
Solve the
That's a
cipher? You know what I mean.
Maybe she
How can-
has a cipher, like a cipher sheet or something. Like, does she have a
how
cipher?
can we? Yeah, how can we solve the cipher? Or no, how? I don't know. Does she have a cipher key?
Yeah, solving the cipher would be nice, yes?
Where? How about where is a key for the cipher? Is that good? It's hard to button these questions up in a way that doesn't leave really like
Vague
subvert your wish.
answers and stuff.
Subvert your wish sort of answers.
Well, she's not gonna lie, but just because if we make a retarded question, that just means we get a retarded answer.
Right. Well, you say, "Where's the cipher?" And she says, "On Galarian." And it's just like, okay.
What is
Yeah,
the cipher?
where
maybe?
specifically do you keep the key for your cipher?
If we get the name of the person that she's working for, maybe we can ask her where she reports to him, how she reports to him.
Yes. Oh yeah, that would be a good one. So, name, cipher key, how do you report to the person? And then we got one more.
Well, you mentioned name of contacts, or
Oh
maybe
yeah,
how frequently.
contacts.
How frequently do people report or spies report here? Or I don't know. I think name of contacts is better.
Yeah, I think names would be better, and that would be our last one because we get 4.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that's what we go with: name, cipher key, name of contacts, and how to contact the first person, the boss.
I'm fine with this.
All right, we've got a plan. If Rob is alive and Foundry is functioning for him,
Yeah,
then everyone will be happy.
Ground control to Major Rob.
Yep. Oh, no, I gotta stop the server. So.
Oh, server connection lost. Attempting to establish.
Server is a lie.
Server, I just met her.
All right, I guess log back in. Okay. Launch game. Oh, this game cannot be launched. Oh, because he hasn't launched it yet.
It's firing back.
It's activating its elements.
I know why it's broken.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
I know why the caged bird sings.
I got it. I know. Because, Foundry itself update. And so all the module people updated everything. But now that I'm looking at Pathfinder is still on version 13.
How dare
It's
it.
not on version 14. Okay, so yeah, it's that's what the problem is. Just deal with it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hopefully they'll get it. Working soon. Not going to Sony.
Network error. Attempting to fetch resource.
Come on, download world data. Work. Damn it, work.
Well, maybe it'll work. But here for now.
I refresh. It seems she got stuck downloading.
Well, you have to let it download.
Yeah, hit that thing where downloading world data. Please wait. Your world seems to take a while. Blah 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 blah. Troubleshooting.
Yeah, you hit that thing.
Our world seems to be retarded.
Only seems to be.
I mean, if it's taking a while, I guess, but dictionarily it is retarded, right?
It's not fully retarded. It's just slow. Don't gotta go
The
full
load.
retard on us.
The
It's just
loading is
mostly retarded.
But if it's retarded, does it get a special thing? Like, is it a Rain Man level retarded?
I just meant retarded as in slow. Our
Oh, it
progress
doesn't get
playing
any
the game
superpowers.
Has been retarded.
Yep, there we go.
Downloading.
And game is paused, but that makes sense.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I never turned on Syrinscape.
Brought to you by Syrinscape.
Well, there's some. Let's see if I get a workaround on some stuff. That's okay.
For some reason, it's stuck at 99% on loading floor 1.
Okay, I have managed to come back in.
Welcome back.
Everything's fine. Nothing
Yes,
horrible is
Yeah,
going
I'm
to
back
happen.
into. There's just the spinning paused.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I can see now.
Floor one has appeared. Yes.
It just now appeared for me too. It took a little while, but it got there.
Yep, so I just have to, hopefully, thing that is broken that I tried to fix, will work, but until then, it's fine. Don't worry.
Trust, believe,
Yes.
improve, overcome.
There. So, anyway, back to what you're doing. You have gently reposed the stinking corpse.
Yes, it will now survive another 8 days, so we get another week. We can question it again if we need to.
All right.
And we had
There's a
come up with the
hungry-
questions we wanted to
you,
use.
You spot a hungry-looking coyote. It's waiting.
I just like I look at it like, don't even think about it. I'm already recovering. You cannot have this corpse either.
Recovering cannibal.
I'm looking at it like, don't tempt me.
Hunt me, Frodo.
You may continue.
All right. Well, we cast Speak with Dead on it, and she failed her save. So we're asking, what is the name of the person you report to for your spy ring?
What is your quest?
What is your name? What is your question? Hmm.
Yeah, who is the person she reports to? Whoever her boss is.
Well, they are scions of a noble house.
That's his name?
No, that's a way to answer your question.
Oh.
All right.
How vague I'm allowed to be. But obviously, gonna try and not give you complete answers.
I mean, do we try to pin this down further or ask the other questions that we were talking about? I mean, I think the key to the cipher is a pretty important one.
Yeah, the key is important. We need that. Where
Um,
do you keep the key to any all of your ciphers?
Yes. I still see some wiggle room in there.
And I mean exact specific location.
Rating.
He's gonna say like on the world.
That's not specific. He's considering.
She says in her parade. That's a memories.
in her brain.
That's
All right,
Not, that's literally does not appear that she has a physical cipher that you can pick.
I wonder if that's
Alright.
literal. Do we need to crack her head open? I'd look at everyone and say,
I don't think that.
Says
I don't think that
no,
she cracked.
It's not literal.
I don't think that she cracks her
That's
own
three
head
of your
open
questions. But
"No, I wasn't. I
That-
said to. I was talking to the crew, not to her, Rob."
I bonk
I-
Gnome on the head.
I don't believe so. It does not sound something, literal. I doubt she'd open her own head to retrieve the cipher.
Yeah,
Maybe the cipher's in your head, or Gnome. We should
something
crack
something
it
tells
open
me
and
it's not written on the inside of her skull. No.
I think that we should ask her how she reports to her boss.
All
I think
right.
that's an important question.
So there's
How
one.
do we
Okay.
say that in a way that she doesn't just say by pen?
Well, I mean, we asked what the name of the person she reports to for her aspiring was, and she said scions of a noble house. So I think
No, we
there's
asked
some
her
kind
who-
of.
name.
She asked her who she was working for. She said signs of a noble house. We did not ask for their name directly.
I did. I specifically wrote down the question I asked, and the question I asked was, "What is the name of the person you report to for your aspiring?" So
if you want a more
I don't
specific
know what to
answer,
tell
I can also be equally vague.
yeah. So there you go. If we're super specific about it, Rob will still be vague. So I think just how do you report to your boss is probably enough without worrying about the exact wording. And Rob will tell us whatever the fuck he wants.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, because
Alright.
he gave us something not even close to a name. He literally just was super vague.
Zarskia, how do you report to your boss for your aspiring?
Through letters.
I look at the coyote and I'm kind of like considering.
I mean, so we have one more question. We can either ask her who her additional spy contacts are, or where she sends the letters. I guess seems maybe important.
This whole thing is starting to rub like a waste of time.
I'd say we ask her where she sends the letters. That's my vote.
Yeah, we can.
And
That'll work, I guess.
All right, Zarskia, where do you send the letters that you report to your boss with?
So yeah, her eye looks at you, Jamuka. She says, "North." She dies again. North.
Says what?
North.
North.
Oh, north.
It should have.
Cheliax is north of us.
Yeah.
All right, so we learned that she reports to the Scions of a noble house, and that she's a cunt.
well, we knew half of that already.
Look, I wasn't there when you talked to her before, so Jamuka learned that she's a cunt.
Fair enough.
Did Jamuka look at the cheese?
All right,
Oh.
well, I think we can tell Tessa that we found out that she works for the Scions of a noble house, and that's at least something.
And it's to the north. She reports to the north of her. Us.
That's Cheliax.
Probably
So,
Cheliax, yes.
If we tell Tessa that, she's gonna think we're retarded.
Doesn't she already think we retarded?
Okay, but thinking she'll know we're retarded. How about that?
Fair enough.
Sometimes it is better to appear retarded than open your mouth and remove all doubt.
Silence is golden, know that.
Yeah, so
Are we taking the corpse back to her, Tessa, or are we gonna leave it for the coyote?
I
Circle
was
of life.
bring it back to Tessa. Maybe she can work some magic and get more out of it than we can.
Yeah, I think
We're in
that,
like a pirate world. Is there like voodoo priests or something that can like grab her soul or something?
Jesus Christ.
that's what you just did.
No, but I meant like more
Take her, like shake it.
like full on like shrunken head or whatever.
I mean,
Like
then
a Buddha
you're the priest.
or a Buddha.
Yeah, but she can resist the priest. I didn't know if
How
there
do you-
was like a one who could force her.
How do you pronounce that word? Because it's not. Is it
Buddha?
Buddha? Bouda?
I think it's Buddha.
Because it
Yeah.
also, it sounds a lot like Buddha, like the guy, the fat guy.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I think anyway. Don't quote me on that, but
All right.
I'll quote you on everything.
Rob guarantees that Buddha is pronounced Buddha, or your money back.
Oh no, that looks like it's spelled different, but yeah, looks like it's said the same way.
I
Yeah.
spelled it out loud for you.
Bouda. Buddha is Budda. The other one, I think, the fat
No,
guy.
B-E-A-U.
There's an H in there somewhere too.
There's an H.
Oh yeah,
in
there
it,
is, isn't there?
but- All right, let's bring the information back to Tessa along with the corpse. Tell her that she can do whatever she wants with the corpse, including questioning it or whatever.
Yeah, tell her she's got a week before 8 days till it starts getting really right.
I mean, I suppose you can always. Just cast gentle repose on it.
Come back in like 8 days and cast a spell again.
I mean, she surely has priests at her disposal, right?
You would think so, yeah. So go give that little bit of information to her and move on, I guess.
so you're all gonna bring the information to Tessa Fair. Alright. Cool.
Mhm.
Very cool. Awesome. So proud of you. Alright, but this time, alright, so we're back at the house then, but except all of you are here now. Yeah. Also, Jamuka is also here.
Wait, has she seen both frogs together before?
Last time you were here, I think, yeah.
We really need to get a trench coat.
Just 3 Jamukas in a trench coat. We need a third Jamuka clone. And then a trench coat. And everything will be. Just...
Soon we just got like a whole group of a whole bunch of Chimukas because he keeps somehow landing on that when he rolls for the chaos chart.
I don't know all of the variations of the simulacrum spell in Pathfinder, but I think at least some of them can like actually be animated. Yeah, okay, just normal simulacrum. It's a pretty high level spell, but we find a wizard to cast simulacrum so that we get a third Jamuka.
Alright, so you tell Tessifairwood all about your exploits of the day. And she's like, oh, very interesting. I'm sure that the body was forthcoming of all of this information.
No, she was pretty recalcitrant.
He's pretty bitchy about it, yes.
Tessa shrugs. She doesn't really care.
I can't believe this. All right, well, so you have the apothecary. If you want to post up there, that's great. Did your spy or your code breakers, your code dockers, find anything in the documents yet?
Not yet. We're still working on breaking the code. That's fine. It's still enough for me to go to the Pirate Council with. You've all done, of course, exceedingly well, you know. In all of this, you have my thanks, of course.
Well, we're all happy to help a friend of the captain's.
Which Jamuka is saying this?
Does it matter?
the one next to Mangia, and he's got a napkin out, and he's wiping drool off of from her mouth. He's used his climbing ability to climb Mangia.
Maybe we should get the captain a muzzle for when these episodes hit, so she doesn't make any more of a fool of herself.
So was the captain always like this when you met her earlier in her life?
Like, she did space out from time to time. So it's, I'm glad she has people that care about her, and it would be unfortunate otherwise. Like, but well, it's like, well, I might have need for your services in the future, but for now, I suppose, will you be joining the captain's regatta? Free captain's regatta.
I think that's the plan. Yes, we've commissioned the ship.
Oh, quaint. Well.
Yes, it's very nice.
It's still not for a little bit. Hopefully, your captain will have recovered by the time the race is on. I suppose.
We may never know.
If you keep in touch, I will let you know if I find anything. But until then, you don't need to wait around on my account. I wouldn't want to keep you here in case there's anything else you need to do. Sure, you have other legitimate business adventures elsewhere.
Yes, we're filled with legitimacy. That's us. You've got a keen eye.
But,
Legitimacy go way back.
Of course.
Isn't that like that with all pirates? We're very legitimate people.
All right, I think that was Tessa's cue for us to fuck off.
Yeah, I'm taking that and running with it.
All right, congratulations. You return
All right.
to.
See you at the captain's regatta.
All right, you have the. Oh yeah, I forgot one of the Jamukas is downstairs, but I guess they need to be upstairs now. Oh my, what the fuck happened?
Pray for Jimuka as he makes the harrowing journey up the stairs.
All right. You gather on the stern of the ship. I suppose. Fantail. I guess. Now, what would you like to do?
I sup- that's that, and I guess our dreams of an apothecary empire are down for now.
We were strong armed out of it. I can't believe it.
Does Jabuka, the other Jabuka, know that the main Jabuka is lying?
What?
They weren't so strong-armed. They weren't strong-armed out of it.
I mean, they only share memories up to a certain point. If one
But
Jamuka
who
is in a room
knows?
doing
Yeah.
a
Who
thing.
would know Jabuka better than himself?
If only we had anyone in the party that was at all competent in running a shop or being an apothecary. I think we had a real future involved there. Jamuka, who was what the captain says, winking at the Jamuka that wasn't. I think both Jamukas think that the idea of running an apothecary with nobody who has any idea what they're doing was not a great idea.
Well, yes, that's why
Kind of
you
funny though.
hire people.
What, just be like owners of the shop, renting it out to someone?
Renting it out.
Could be investors,
Yeah.
and we get a percentage of the profits of the gross.
Alright. Have any of you heard
Oh,
about
hang
a
on.
triple net lease before?
This sounds familiar. There must be a term for this.
We could always, what's the word? Start buying property and renting it. I'm sure there's people money in that.
Yes, the slumlords of Fort Peril del
Rise
Campos.
of the Slumlord. Alright, fine.
There aren't any rules about mold growth in apartment complexes in Fort Peril, are there?
Probably not, I would imagine. I don't think it's typically a place that's on the up and up when it comes to that sort of thing. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
All right. Well, so we have the ship being built.
Yes.
Do we have what's the
do
timeline on
indeed.
that?
It'll be ready for the race.
All right.
Vaguely,
So-
and just kind of. I thought it would be rude to do the race is the last thing in the chapter, so I figured it would be rude to do it while Mando's spit out
Mhm.
away.
Sure. What do you guys want to do?
Well,
Well, is there anything, I don't know. What other things we had? We had a few things we could pursue,
anybody
but
got any personal
You did.
quest lines they've been developing?
You did have some things you could go into, yes.
well, I'm not aware of where my wait. Actually, I'm trying to remember. Did my character know? I don't think I. No, the only thing I knew was the next master was on the volcano, right?
No, I told
I
you
think I
where
knew
both of his. Told you where both his brothers are.
All right, I forgot. My apologies. I didn't.
One is on Otaku. One's near Otaku Island, and the other's on a volcano. No, the other is on a volcano. Yeah, there's one near Otaku Island.
Correct. One is a wee
Around
pervert on Otaka Island. I did write it down.
Yeah. It's one of them is a weeb pervert.
One is a wee pervert on Otaka Island. The other one is a pervert for fire elementals.
Root is on Otaku. Trunk is on a volcanic island near
The Eye of Wendigo.
Mhm.
Well, there's always my other two masters, I suppose, if no one is doing anything to do.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right, you make your way to Otaku
Which is the closest one?
Island.
Otaka Island.
Well, I mean, it's just probably the easiest one to get to at the moment. Because you're still not even 100% sure which volcano
Do we want to
near
bring
the Eye of Wendigo.
Tessa Fairwind body pillows to sell on Otaka Island?
Yeah, you have arrived.
I feel like those would. I feel like those would already be there.
Congratulations, you are here.
But this would be latest edition.
Eventually, one of these days, I'm gonna remember to set up the weeb ambush when you come into this
Oh,
town,
no.
and you're just get accosted by weebs. they're gonna Naruto run at you.
Now, well, the information the other one gave me was just that he was on attack while and he was a pervert. And I know he's a mouse. So that's not much to go on this place.
I mean, how many? Is he a talking mouse?
Well, yes, much like the previous one.
Okay, so I mean, there
Can
can't
be that common,
many. Can't
suppose,
be that
yes.
many of those around, right? Maybe.
I guess we can ask around, have Wendy, I know, sing our praises around and ask things. She hasn't sung our praises in a while neither, I guess.
Oh yes, you could tell. Are we allowed to tell about our exploits tracking down a spy ring, or is that confidential?
Imagine that might not be appreciated.
I think that should be confidential for the moment. We don't know how vindictive Tessa Fairwind is.
Hey everybody! Guess what we did?
We found some spies. They go to this apothecary in Port Peril where we set up a trap for them.
Okay, so I mean, do we have new exploits to sing of that are not subject to an NDA?
Not subject to it. You fought not
Our water naga?
this laser beast.
We fought a water naga and a tentacle dog.
I brought down the not displaced beast in 6 seconds. Does that count?
Yeah. You don't really have that. Yeah, it's mostly been the spy stuff. That was the last time you were in Quint. I don't really think you got anything you can use your infamy towards.
I don't know, can Wendy make something up? I don't know. Is that a thing it's allowed? Improvise? Or
I mean, we got
re-sing our tales in a different way?
we
Well,
got
the thing is-
vengeance for the goddess of vengeance. That's like vague.
Yeah, you can talk about that. Yeah, you even got you did some important deed to help out the bathhouse stolen.
We got vengeance for the
Right.
goddess of prostitutes and jilted
Yeah, there
lovers.
you go. Woo! You get up that way, Wendy. Woo.
You know, I think that otakus would be very interested in hearing about prostitute deeds.
Oh no,
Buddy, that is not your house. I'm sorry.
it's never harden it.
It's just not hard
Why
enough.
not?
All right, well at least we're not in.
It's not hard enough. They must not be very good prostitutes.
At least we're not in Gary, Indiana. I don't think the weebs are going to actually attack us for having a bad performance.
Probably not.
All right, well,
No, they'll just call you cringe or something. I don't know what they do.
Wendy, use some of that diplomacy to find out if anyone's seen an anthropomorphic talking mouse.
It's just a shame you don't have anyone you know in town you can talk to. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's a pretty good check. Who did we talk to here? That was. It wasn't Elise Farhaven because she was someone we never found. But she lived in Quinn.
Yeah, I forgot about her.
We sort of skipped that part.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Sort of.
Part. You didn't find her. That's a difference.
Sort of, kind of.
Dendrine is here? Is Dendrine here?
Maybe.
I don't actually remember where that was. Does anyone else remember where the high priestess was? Wasn't it here because it was like a wee bathhouse?
Yes.
All right.
Indeed,
well,
the wee bathhouse that had information, I believe, as well, was kind of here.
if the general Wendy beating the crowds for information, talking up the crowds for information, doesn't work, we can go talk to Dendrian about it.
That doesn't work. Go. Go and talk to Dendrine, are you?
Well, we have the sort of bosomed ladies, I suppose, that she would like to talk to.
You find them and they're pleading again. She's like, oh, hello, what do you want? This time. Like, y'all just keep coming back and you never pay for anything, but you're here. Welcome.
I mean, we returned a giant golden statue. That's not.
That was once. Giant golden statues to our goddess don't pay the bills, you know.
I would expect
Wouldn't
gold
you
to
have had
pay
to commission
bills.
another one if you hadn't gotten that one back?
Oh, please. That was from one of our tier 5 sins.
Oh no! This is
It's fine to waste the simp's money.
the vengeance prostitute goddess may have some sort of weird findom thing going on with the weebs.
What else would she have?
I mean, it sounds like easy money around here.
Well, that just makes me even less inclined to give you any money. I know where this leads. This is some sort of spiral.
I was like, wait, this is supposed to be escapism.
This is too real now.
Do you,
It's a flavor of escapism, yes.
the first taste is free. After that, you have to pay.
No, the
Well,
first
we
stage
just
is
have
half price.
A very quick question for the High Priestess about any talking
You
might
are
she may have
talking
seen.
to her. Okay.
Any
Oh,
docking?
is she? Oh, I didn't.
Right there.
I thought. Oh, she's okay. I don't. She's very youthful.
Of course, she's an anime character.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Goddamn. I still remember like Tales of Vesperia had like this like grizzled old man character, and turns out he's like 32. Just like
Yeah, he's an anime character. Like anything above 25 is grandfather.
I don't know why, but when you said that, I heard tales of asparagus, and I was like,
Tales of Asparagus. But you know, he's like in his 30s, and it's like, oh, you know, back in the day, I was doing a lot of
As
war
is
crimes.
tradition, Jake is going to hit on the girl at the front desk. Or is that diplomacy?
It could be.
I think it was diplomacy last time, Rob.
yes, honestly.
I mean, you
Good
could do
job.
bluff.
Oh my god, she is
Jesus.
just into you. Holy shit.
Well,
You rolled
is this
20
the
last
same
time.
one as last time?
Yes.
Yes.
Because at this point, yeah, he's getting a lot of good roll for her.
Yeah, that's I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure she's yours. I guess we'll call it that. And then call it a day. And she's like, and anyway, the priestess is like, anyway, what do you want? And you see we're cleaning. You always visit this when we're
man.
cleaning. Why do you do this?
Dude, seem to
You
kill
see the hours that we put outside on the side.
Why are we all nauseated? I'm getting rid of that.
Distinguish between
Was it because
Jamukas.
of the corpse?
I don't know why you were all nauseated.
Okay, well, Manuel and one of the Jumukas were nauseated. Anyway, Manuel, why don't you take over?
Well, sure, why not? Well, hello, how you do? Like, I'm not very good at talking with here, so we were just wondering if, how do you say? Have you ever seen, well, a pervert is a bit too generic over here, but a pervert mouse that can talk.
You see her nose twitch. It's like.
And yes, I'm being serious.
It's like,
Rat folk.
Like, and why do you ask?
Turns out I have business with him. He's a friend of the one who taught me how to punch people.
Right.
Jimuka nudges Manuel and gives him a slight shake of his head.
Look, I'm not very good at this. I can punch stuff.
Okay.
Don't think she likes him.
She's like, he lives on an island outside of town.
Oh, well, so I
Actually,
guess you've seen him around.
Unfortunately.
Is it because he's a mouse or because he's a particular brand of pervert?
Is there anything else you know?
Well, the specific island, I guess.
Well, I don't exactly go there recreationally. That was a that's a bad roll. I think you're losing her there, Jake.
That was Renom's roll.
Oh, Jerome's roll. Okay, never
I
mind.
don't know why you're rolling for.
Never mind. Oh, that was Jake's rolling.
Why would I be rolling?
I don't know. Why is her gnome rolling?
Why is Renome rolling? Anyway. He's like, all I know is that he comes to town once in a while on the back of a turtle.
Oh,
Or something. I don't know how he gets around.
I-
That's what I've heard. I try
yes, they.
I tried not to interact with him as much as possible.
I can try and
Quasimodo.
I can try and convince him to not come to your bathhouse.
Yeah, I'm not actually playing it. I just had one thing that I remembered I needed to do, and I wanted to do it while I remembered.
And I was like,
I
I was like,
I have to I have to buy a freezer upgrade, and I didn't want to forget that I had to buy a freezer upgrade. Okay, so I was doing it while Renome was fumbling his way through the thing. I'm gonna quit. I can quit anytime I want.
you don't know me.
Anyway, freezer upgrade purchased.
Anyway,
Sorry,
Oh, I just realized I'm muted on my own mic.
good job.
So,
Congratulations.
So what
I
did
tried
your
to flirt with the
diplomacy-
lady and failed terribly.
Oh yeah, no, she does not like you. She really likes Jake.
I
And,
mean, you're kind of wingman.
you're giving her like you're giving her the ick so much it's like kind of ruining Jake's vibe, you know, like over there. Kind of ruining his shot with the receptionist chick.
Really,
It turns
Switchman?
the natural 20 into just a normal roll.
Anywho,
All right. Well, Manuel, we know he comes into town on a turtle sometimes, and he lives on an island somewhere.
Well, that is something. Tell you what, I can try to convince him to never come here. Maybe. Would that
So-
help?
you won't.
Okay. Is there any place you'd like him to avoid?
Here. Just preferably.
I think she's telling you that the perverted mouse creature is not going to avoid the prostitute temple.
Well, is this the only
Unfortunately,
place
not
that's...
allowed- he doesn't technically break the rules, so we're not allowed to kick it would be against my religion. I don't know. I think he said
Well-
something about his brother having a really good lawyer.
I'm not
He might
sure.
have
One
been
of his
bluffing.
brothers is currently in a very lengthy, what's the word? Child custody battle.
Of course. that sounds about right.
I think it involves a lot of children.
It usually does. Anyway.
Well, yes, that was what I wanted to ask
find
you.
him. He's on a small island. It's northeast of here, I hear. It's got a simple house on it. It can't be that hard to find. It just sort of
It's-
shows up one day, you know, out of the blue.
It's not like, I don't know, a house with a red roof.
Red roof.
Like a white house with a red roof? No? Okay. Just wondering.
I think he's thinking.
I
of,
don't understand that reference.
Dragon Ball.
Think of Dragon Ball? Oh, that would be really cool. Do it. Okay.
You did mention the him coming on the turtle, so I just went with it.
I was thinking, fucking Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, I understood that one as well, but because we were also talking about the martial guys, like, yeah, why not?
Like, well, I don't know what his house looks like, but I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding it.
I doubt so either. If he comes in here, so well, how should I say? Conspicuously, I don't think he's bothering to know where people. Well, he cares for where people find him.
She shrugs. She doesn't really seem particularly concerned.
Well, that is all I wanted to ask you. I'm very pleased that you were so accommodating.
Okay, well, you have a nice day.
You too.
Remember to tip your waitress.
Enjoy your praying.
Good luck. Good luck with the cleaning.
Enjoy your praying. That is what they do here.
Enjoy your work,
really,
I guess. Bye.
Really get your whole body into the praying.
Let's see. And Wendy was also, she rolled a really good diplomacy. She was able to get more people who have met this master route. And, she's like, oh, it doesn't seem to have a great reputation around here. I don't know why.
Even on the island of perverts, he does specifically doesn't have a good one.
Yeah, the island of perverts. He is the pervert's pervert.
That's. I wonder what he's gotten. What he's gotten into.
Most of the people on the island are into feet, and he's into armpits.
I guess that would do it, I suppose. But I guess I should, I don't know, bringing some rum or something. Maybe they'll please it, I don't know.
Maybe a body pillow.
Somehow I get the feeling he probably already has enough of those. I don't think you can go through those as quickly as you go through alcohol, but I don't want to know.
All right. Well, island. No.
Yeah, I'll go look for some rum, alcohol of some variety, some decent one, just to bring as a.
God.
You
Yes.
find.
Right now.
Let's see. You find. I don't know, what's a good name for a rum? Find some one-eyed willies. What year is it? It's like a 5-year vintage. It's probably last. That's probably like an old vintage around here with all the alcoholics and the shackles.
The year is like 3709 or something, I think.
Sounds like a.
Oh, 4111. Why do I think 37? I don't know. But 4711 is the year.
Okay. I should have said.
I wish I were in sure book now.
So you find a vintage 4703. One-eyed willies.
How much is that? Can it run me?
Did I run? Yeah, about 75 gold.
Sure, why not? I'll take it.
Okay.
There I go. I removed it from me.
Yeah, congratulations, you've done it.
Well, an island, a small island with the house, I guess. That's, I suppose, look for it. Can't be that difficult.
Sure. All right. We'll go to the world map.
It's not like we're in a giant archipelago. But there's
Somebody
a
will
couple
need
islands
to-
right here.
Yeah, somebody will need to roll the.
Uh,
I guess it'd be
yeah.
sailor for finding an island or perceptive or something. You know, or like you're out there looking. Can't be that. You know, it can't be that far from Gwent. If that's the town that he frequently visits for whatever it is that he's looking for.
Ungodly reasons.
Wendy does not roll good.
I didn't roll good.
Oh my god,
But was
Ro
still
rolled
right.
even worse.
Jamokas, help us. Where is-
Yes. Let's see.
Where your frog? What your frog I see?
Hold on.
There are multiple eyes. Frogs. Eyes. See.
Eyeballs.
To give him a boost, we pick Jamuka up and hold him up like the Lion King.
No, you know that old joke which you call people with glasses for eyes?
Wow. This is
That's
amazing.
what happens when you do so many perception checks. Someone gets a 1.
So I imagine that as Jamuka is being asked to do it,
Oh, it was even the good Jamuka, the original Jamuka that did it.
I imagine they're both trying to look at the same time. And,
They bump eyeballs against each other. I don't know.
So Jamuka Prime or whichever, but fails so hard. All magical light sources within 1 mile are extinguished.
Excellent. I don't think we have any of those at the moment.
Do you have, if you have any ever burning torches, I suppose they go out. Congratulations.
Ever
Jamuka the
burning a loose
clone
turd.
spots a potential island. You know, he's like, oh hey, look, there's an island over there that has a house on it.
Well, I guess it seems like a good place to go.
Like, I don't know. So it's like, oh, it's a pinkish house.
Good place as any.
You know, it's got a red roof on it.
It says Kame
Maybe
House
it's
on the
the
outside.
Maybe that's the place. Oh Jesus Christ, that's not the
Oh god, what's this? What happened? Okay.
lighting is.
Oh my god, it's so black. Okay.
There we go.
Oh my god, it's Master Roshi's house.
Can't believe you.
Wendy,
know.
watch out.
So well. Wendy and the ladies are comatose on the ship.
Oh my god. It's a men's only island.
Oh my god, is this
There's a
Bro
sign
Island?
in
Run
the- in the front.
away!
We had to leave the ladies behind. He might have gotten distracted.
Anyway, you have arrived on the island. Congratulations.
Well, let me go knock.
I guess real quick, roll a perception check just of the island and the house.
Wow, you get a very good look at this island and the house. You very well done.
I
You know
go
what?
approach
You've
the door.
done such a good job. I will send you a picture of it, of the house. Good go. Rudolph. Just hold on 1 second. Oh, specifically, I'm only sending this to for the Emperor. He's the only one who got a really good look at it.
Yes, everyone is standing in front of it. They're not seeing really anything.
Nice.
Anyway,
Well,
Jake is knocking on the door. Do you hear?
yes.
I got such a good look, I burnt it into my memory.
Did you hear me knocking?
Are like any windows or anything over here? Oh, yep.
You
That is
hear
like
no,
someone
no.
step up the door, and you hear, "What do you want?"
Hello? Is it the mouse, by the way?
What's that?
Is it the mouse?
Hello, sir. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior?
He's just talking at you through the door.
Master Root, is that you? I come from Master Leaf.
Eh?
And, well, I suppose Master Branch as well.
Oh my god.
Excellent. I totally didn't see that coming. I could have imagined it.
So, oh, my brother sent you, did he? What does he want?
Well, he
Never
said
comes
that.
to visit
actually-
himself, mind you.
Oh wait, did we level up?
I think it would be better if it was Mr. Orochi.
I didn't even notice.
We gained enough experience after reporting our stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna bring
Well,
up,
Master Leaf, I suppose he's a bit busy handling some of Master Branch's offspring while they fight for custody.
of course. Yeah.
There's a lot of mice
What
down
is
there.
it that you what is it that you want, boy? I'm very busy.
Well, Master Leaf, he was kind enough to raise me as one of his family from when I was young. And I've been developing some sort of, well, unconscious somnambulism while awake kind of situations as I grew up. The last one of which he found pressing enough, and that the signs were pointing me towards the Shackles. And as he knew of you and the other masters around here, he suggested visiting you to see what he could find about, well, the particularities of my shadow, which, as you can see, is kind of weird.
He just looks at it. Ugh. Like, well, I don't know if I can help you with a shadow. I don't. I have my interests lie in other directions. He says, he rubs his beard.
Well, I've heard
Yeah,
of your
well-
predilection for soft tissue, yes. Like, I couldn't really bring one of those around, but I did bring you a bottle of One White Willie's. A decent vintage from what I was told.
I was like, ooh, that's the good stuff right here. Like, well,
And well, Master Branch did mention a certain hand order and a shredder that may be relevant to this.
oh, the foot. Yes, yes. It's been many, many years since we've sorry, not the laugh. Many years since we battled the Foot Clan. What the fuck is that ceiling evil move? I forgot what it was called.
Dragon Ball?
Yeah, the evil containment wave. He's like, yes, I put the shredder himself into a jar with the evil containment wave.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
do you have him?
No, oh no, that was many, many years ago.
That's quite unfortunate.
What did you do with the jar?
What did he put inside the jar? What did he use the jar for?
It's like I use the jar for what all men, good men use jars for.
Making tea?
Don't you have to open it for that?
Rob, you're a sick fuck. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, I am not the one who asks why. What even does with the
I
jar?
suppose that even while being raised amongst mice, I never
Right.
quite.
Gross.
Gross, put fucking Splinter in a cum jar that he refills on the regular.
That's not a splitter, it was shredder, thank you. The shredder.
Did I
I
say Splinter?
suppose.
Yeah, you said splitter.
Fuck.
I suppose growing up in a sewer didn't really bring me up to date on how people use jars. But well, then I assume you opened the jar and allowed the shredder to escape. Then yes.
Master Root, more like Master Splooge.
Sploochy. Jesus. Like what? It's like I do recall though the Shredder having a very strange shadow himself.
Well, is there anything you learned about it, or maybe something you can point me towards, or I don't know, any training I might undertake to? Well, as I go around and ask the, well, I suppose right now the only one missing would be Master Trunk.
Master Trunk was always the more book learned. I mean, Branch was always too busy on the move to sit down and study.
I suppose fathering children and then exploring temples of blood sacrifice takes a time.
It does. It does. It's like, wait, blood sacrifice. It's like, what is he getting up to now?
Yeah, I don't know, something about the temple of the was false moon or dawned moon or something. Yes, near Portero. He was there investigating something. Yeah, it was not quite clear on what he was doing there, but
He's like,
you're just hiding from
Oh god.
the lawyers. I don't know.
Yeah. You don't need to pay about that. I'm sure it's fine. What could possibly go wrong with it?
Look, if he can't handle so can't I. He can have fun with that.
Yes, of course. Of course.
I think we kind of made some sort of sacrifice and gained powers from that temple.
It's not impossible. I also learned how to draw blood from other people in some capacity. Draw life essence from other people in there. I'm sure nothing is bad gonna happen to me.
No, it's definitely nothing bad at all is gonna happen.
So, Master Root, do you think that could the evil containment wave work on Manuel's shadow?
Oh, I could certainly try, although it might suck Manuel into it as well. It's very powerful.
I mean, I'm sure you can release me afterwards if it does, no?
That's true.
I don't think that's how these things work, but
We won't let
The
him
coke.
keep you in a jar, Manuel.
If you want me to try and get rid of your shadow, certainly will.
To be fair, the shadow never really hurt me or anything. It just kind of pointed me in this direction. I'm not even sure if there is sentience to it or if I can do anything with it.
Maybe you just haven't received the right proper training. Or perhaps it's leading you here for a confrontation with the shadow of a similar type. I don't know. It's hard to say. Let's try this. Get rid of this shadow of yours, boy. See if
I mean, well, go for it.
Yeah,
And now I'll
he gets
just
a jar.
sit your leg cross-legged.
He gets a jar. Oh, dude puts it on the ground. He starts to do the thing. I forget what the fuck.
The Mafuba. Except instead of green shit magic, it's white. Sploogey magic.
Jesus Christ. So. But I do remember that it is the swirly vortex. Light. What is my... You see him charging up, and then all of a sudden, like that Dragon Ball music, where it's like, starts playing. And,
Someone says,
well, you start to feel yourself getting sucked.
Oh my god.
Evil containment!
Trying to drain my essence!
Mr. Branch has his hands in the air. And you start to,
I don't resist as the mouse tries to drain me.
you start going around.
I'm getting slightly dizzy and I do sailing for a living.
The special effects budget's really expanded.
But now you're in a jar.
How clean is the inside of the jar?
That's fine. He got you a new jar. Like, what? I don't think that worked by the way we wanted it to work. Yeah, open the jar. You pop out.
Well, I'm slightly dizzy now.
Well, unfortunately,
the
I think
shadow
that
came
you're
with me.
stuck with your shadow. Maybe it
Oh,
must be
yes.
attached to you in some sort of way.
I don't recall having ever normal shadows, so I'm not sure if this is overlapping it or if it's just my natural one.
Curious, he walks behind you and goes to look at the shadow. He's very curious about it. I don't actually know which direction your shadow is pointing in, but we're just going to assume he's standing behind you.
Yeah, I think it points in the normal direction, so...
Seems to have a lot of tentacles. Maybe it's pointing you this way because it's a fan of Otaku Island.
Well, then I suppose it has great perception, since from here to Absalom it's quite a ways out.
Could be. Are you sure it was pointing you towards the Shackles? I'm curious if it would point you here and not to Cheliax. Which would be, you would have had to have passed on your way here.
After getting all the episodes of unconsciousness I had with Master Leaf, he agreed, well, he surmised that it would be towards the Shackles, not Cheliax. But maybe it was I need to come here for a specific reason before Cheliax. I suppose there's nothing that says that I can't go to Cheliax next. Well, to find the Shredder maybe, in the Foot clan.
Is it possible for me to know? Or maybe Absalom is a place of good. Maybe I just wanted you to go to a place where you could be more yourself.
I do admit to be rather prone to violence, yes.
Yeah.
I'm a tiefling, Sumi.
Tiefling are notably not good characters in D&D, and I don't take any talk otherwise. Unfortunately, I can't help you with your shadow, though. I can ask in town. I know some lovely ladies at a bathhouse who might be willing to answer a few questions for me.
You mean the ladies on the Temple of Prostitution / Bathhouse
This
place?
guy's a menace and not in the way that I appreciate.
Oh, so you've been.
To be fair, they were the ones that pointed me towards you.
Oh,
I don't think they particularly enjoy you, but
customer is like, what?
I think they just barely tolerate you.
A win's a win.
Maybe if you are persistent, maybe they'll tolerate you more or less. I'm not sure.
That's hard to say. But for now, I suppose, though, since you are one of Leaf's wealth, I can't let you go out into this dangerous world as a lowly level 9 character without at least teaching you something.
Well, I would definitely appreciate it, yes.
Let's see, what kind of abilities have you learned from Master Brad? I see you've learned, yes, the stunning fist, yes, that's you're a jabbing dancer, too. Quiet.
He tended to focus more on something that would keep me moving around. Never quite. He wasn't too focused on, well, strength. But then again, he is a mouse.
Seems that all of your abilities are physical. Of course, the Leaf was never one for the finer things in life, of course.
I mean, there was that one thing I somehow attained on the Temple of the Blood Sacrifice, but that's not from Leaf.
That's not. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I think I shouldn't. I've used it once. It was
You have
interesting feeling.
You have a very high key pool, but I assume you only use it to enhance your physical abilities.
Yes. Make my fists hit with lightning, stun people, hit more people, something like that.
But have you ever... Has he not taught you how to release that energy from your body in other ways?
Other than trying to envelop my fists with a bit of it, no, not really. I wasn't even aware that was a thing. I thought it was an internal kind of thing.
Oh, come on. Druids and other people do it all the time. They just call it magic. Oh,
Oh, I thought this was different.
like that frog over there. Smell it on him. He's got those magic fingers.
Isn't that because he prays to a god and they get powers from him or something?
Ah, God, schmad.
Well, fair enough.
You have to understand. You have to understand, man. We are of a different sort, you and I. We don't need deities to give us our powers. And I will show you my greatest technique.
Very well.
To the beach. He takes you over to the beach. Like, you might want to stand back. And he takes his shirt off and his turtle shell off. And you see he looks kind of skinny, but then he gets into like a little bit of a stance. And swirling energy starts to come around him. And you see him suddenly
Please don't
begin
say
to
calm.
bulk up. And he does.
Oh
And he
my.
cups his hands together and he's like, ah! Man. The air seems to blow around him even more forcefully.
Wrong vortex.
Yeah, wrong vortex. I must have. I know I've got one somewhere. I know I've got one somewhere. That probably would work for this. No. That's more screwed. It's too close. There we go. There. You see, like, the energy, like, but he's like, and he shoots a blast. You know how they do out into the ocean, and he's like, this is the kind of power, you know, like, it does like the whole wavy thing. He's like, now, not that I would expect you to be able to learn something in a short amount of time, of course, but
I'm just staring
that
there
is the
like
kind of
wide-eyed.
ability that these are the sort of things that key can be used for, as you know, by main characters primarily,
Well,
protagonists and the sort. You know the type.
We're definitely not one of those.
well, shit. I had no idea about this.
Oh, there's
Are you
many
sure?
things I'm sure Leaf never talked to you about, and I'm sure it was all because he cared about you and didn't want you to get hurt or something stupid like that.
I didn't even know he could do that himself, Master Leaf.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he can't. Maybe he's a loser. Maybe you should be my student instead. What do you think about that? You can stay here.
I'm currently on sort of a quest, but it is quite impressive. It even parted the ocean.
Yes, well, once you learn all the greatest techniques, then you can retire on an island like this one.
You'd still need a lot of gold to live for such a long time, no?
No. I just go to participate in tournaments once in a while and, make my winnings. And, the budget can be a bit restricting at times, but you cut coupons and, you make sure to pay attention to sales.
I mean, fighting tournaments, huh? I suppose those existed. I should never participated in one.
Oh, well, you suppose you'll have to. Of course. You have to come to Quint sometime for the Tournament of Power. They hold it once a year, allegedly, in my opinion.
Maybe some. Is that I don't know, like a hand-to-hand only thing, or is that weapons allowed?
Well, I mean, some people consider it a little bit unsporting when you blast them with a massive energy wave, but you know, it's generally all things go outside of weapons.
But would that not open the things to like wizards or something? I mean, after all, they're like you're blasting them with pyro and stuff.
I don't know. You're in a small little arena. Wizards wizards are usually very good when you get up close.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, it is still very.
Got 5 HP. My God.
Yeah, I demand a reroll. I only got one.
I rolled slightly above average, unlike everybody else. I rolled like a 1 or a 2.
What will the other Jabuka get? I wonder.
A 7.
Oh,
the clone gets 7.
The clone is outperforming Jabuka Prime. Oh no.
He's already better, literally.
He's already better. Look at Jabuka Prime with his 44 HP.
Look at Jamuka Prime with his slightly tougher rock skin.
Just have to take the meme, just put Jabuka's face. It's like signature look of superiority. Like, well, if you want, I can teach you how to use your key and.
And I'm not going to say no to that.
Good. But first, you'll have to, of course, pass my mini tests to see if you are worthy of being my student.
Well, as it does, yes, I suppose. What do you have in mind? Is it going to another temple and fighting undead giants?
Oh no, nothing so simple. Yeah, go inside for a moment.
Well, you ever saw kind of a blast of energy like that, Jake?
I can't say that I have, no. At least not from someone who isn't a very powerful wizard.
I'd be careful with that one. He sounded like he might be one of those atheists.
Yeah, comes back outside. He's like, and he's dragging another turtle shell. He's like, here, you'll put this on, and he hands you a turtle shell. He's like, you must equip this. And
I guess it's this. I mean, is it this thing called armor? I don't know.
Well, I gotta change.
Oh, turtle shell. Okay, you're riding. Okay.
Just give me a minute. It's like, oh, you look like a medium. He puts it on you and just like weighs you down to a heavy load.
Oh, that's more than I'm used to.
It's part of the training. He pats you on the back. He's like, all right, man. Let's see how quickly you can run around the island. Let's go onto the beach.
How much does this even take away from me? I actually don't know.
Let me see here.
Land 40.
It takes 20. It's taking 20 off of you.
Well, you lose your fast movement from Monk, and I think it sets your base speed to 20.
Is the fast movement? Does it count as armor? Oh, carrying a medium or a heavy load. Yeah, I gotcha. So I also lose. How much is this right now? So I lose 30 from my thing, from my fast speed, and then I guess I lose another how much? From medium load, from heavy load? Does it say? No, it doesn't say here.
I think it's -10.
Then I guess that would be like an actual 20 speed, not 20 total, I suppose.
We'll just
Wait, my total is 40 and 100 overland.
So your base movement speed as a tiefling is 30. You have plus 30 from fast movement that you don't get right now, and you have another. So you know, I mean, your normal movement speed is 60, right?
It should be seen, yeah.
So it should be 20, shouldn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why the hell I have 40 then.
Well, you change your base speed.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'll fix it later.
Just set his
There you go.
base speed to 0.
Yes, I'm spinning a safe base speed. Now you're proper. Now that one out. There you go.
I'll start incredibly lightly, slowly jogging, I suppose, as I drag this along the beach. The sand doesn't help.
Yeah,
There's no sand in the
is-
sewers.
yeah, Just watching it. What is so what does Jamuka and Jake and Renault think about that they're watching right now? Renault brought
I'm
around
just
with a big
watching,
turtle
like,
shell.
what the heck is going on? But
It's trading. I don't just have to pray.
I'm surprised he's so eager to take advice from someone who trapped someone in a cum jar.
right, like when he said that, I'm like, you do you, I guess. Have fun with that one. I'm gonna stand over here, out of the way.
I don't even have anything clever to come at that with. What the fuck, guys?
But yeah, I think part of the issue is the fast movement for Monk assumes that you're never gonna actually intentionally be encumbered. So it's just the effect on his character is just plus 30 enhancement bonus to movement speed from the fast movement.
Okay, that's fun.
You look like you're having trouble, boy.
Yeah, Master Leaf really didn't focus on strength training.
Well, isn't that unfortunate?
It appears so.
But you must be sound of body if you're going to learn these techniques, Manuel. But for your next, I suppose we can stop with the running for now.
That'd be nice.
Excellent. Now next, for your next test, go out into the oceans for 300 meters and then swim back.
With the shell?
Of course with the shell. How do you think I get into town?
With the turtle? Just double check something real quick. Okay. Anyway, on water it is. Okay.
What's that?
Walking on water it is. Like,
Like, hey, that's cheating. Then swim.
fine, I guess I can walk under the water. I don't know if I can turn this off, this effect, or do I actually need to just take off the ring, put it in my pocket. I guess that probably works.
Alright, you take it off, so now you're not waterlogging. Alright, I'll give you a swim check.
Where's my swimming at? Swim, 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 swim. Oh, I have a lot of swim. Right, I'll redo quickly one of my points I did earlier. If this is actually a class skill, I should have 1 point here. Oh wait, no, I have a point there. It's 0 because of the heavy load, I'm guessing. Never mind.
Hey, you've got a -6 armor check penalty from heavy load, yeah. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
It's so
you,
fine.
you managed to persevere, man. While you're trying desperately to keep your head above the water, and you swim back. You look like a fucking drowned rat. Come back onto the shore.
Okay. Got it. On his feet, back and forth.
Hmm. Well, I suppose that will do for. I suppose that will do for the physical tests.
Okay.
Yeah. Leave the shell on though. The yeah. Thinks for a moment. And he turns around slowly and he walks this way. You get the distinct feeling, Bedwell, that he's never actually trained anyone before. Just kind of making it up.
Why would anybody think that?
I sense motive.
That's about it. Let me think. He doesn't have a very good bluff. Yeah, he's definitely just making this up as he goes.
May not be be able to lift the greatest of weights, but my body's fairly sturdy.
Perhaps. But can you catch a fish with just your bare hand?
Probably.
Not
Might be hard.
only is it require immense mastery of the body, but it also requires mastery of the mind and patience. Lots of patience. Go out there into the ocean again and catch me a fish with your bare hand. It'll be fine. Don't worry, man.
Sure.
I could use some lunch anyway.
I'll see what I can do. Why not? You boys have fun.
Nothing to do with actually shooting key out of your hands.
I'm used to strange things.
Oh, we were just talking amongst ourselves.
Oh, okay, I'd hate to have
See,
to, I'd hate to have to come over there to teach you something.
I guess when I get underwater, I'll turn on.
Shells.
When I get underwater, I'll turn on boots of speed just to get into a fish school quicker.
Alright, yeah, go roll me a.
I actually-
or,
I actually have freedom of movement, but I doubt that works on heavy loading. On heavy load.
No, I don't
Survive.
think what applies to
oh.
your burden.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, you spot some fish. You spot
He's
some
hacking.
fish. They're doing some stuff. Alright, give me just like.
Do I want me-
a attack.
Can I try it and non-lethal a fish?
Yeah, you should non-lethally. You blocked it. You you punch a fish underwater, and it's like. Rolls
Do I have
over.
time to, while I'm here, to try to punch more fish in this school, just to bring more fish back?
If you want, I guess you can. You could use.
Why not? I have... Look, this was a flurry, this will be an elbow smash, which is at the -5.
Just fucking elbow smash a fish underwater.
That's the other... Another -5
Pretty sure
for the
that's how-
regular.
Pretty sure that's how Goku catches fish as well.
There's this, there's the haste one, and there's the swift action one. There you go.
Alright, you managed to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm like, if he really wanted
you
fish, I could have
managed to
just
get
went
4
and got
fish,
some.
and you bring them back, presumably.
Yes. Here,
Okay,
4
use
fish.
the,
Is that enough?
He's the fish. He's like, oh. It would seem that Master Leaf has taught you well.
These fish are like just like shattered and broken from him pummeling them.
I'm sorry, I think I broke some of their spines, but hey, look, it's fish. You can't eat them dead anyway.
This, of course, is only but one of the easier tests.
I'll go to the guys while he's thinking. Well, here, he can, I guess, cook this for lunch, I suppose.
Okay. Are you feeling stronger now? Feeling like you're
I'm
right on the
feeling
cusp
sore.
of...
I'm feeling sore. I'm sure there's eventually a point. I just don't know when he's gonna get to it.
Do you think this guy is kind of a bullshit artist?
Well, he can do the thing. We just saw it, but
Okay, but
But
doing
not sure how
one
much
thing
he can touch
teaching
it.
someone else how to... What if he can just inherently do that because he's some sort of weird talking mouse man?
then he would be the first mouse man that they can do, and I've met a lot of mouse men.
But maybe they keep it on the down
There's a
low.
lot to unpack with that sentence, my guy.
I'm pretty sure I've been. I've mentioned that I grew up in sewers surrounded by mice. I think we've been over this. I believe, maybe. And if not, I know.
I thought you were not trained by a mouse, but I didn't know you grew up like surrounded by them. How many mice are we talking about?
A full
How
nest
many
of them.
mice are there in a sewer?
How many? Yeah, there's a lot of them. It wasn't like it was rat folk, not mice. So hundreds in that nest. Never really counted them.
At least 3 or 4.
Maybe add a few zeros. At least 2.
Well, it's great to know that you've really worked your way up in the world.
I mean, when everybody's like waist high, it's not very hard to grow up in there.
I mean, if they were shooting bolts of key at each other, then it might be.
That's the surprising thing. I never really saw this happen before. Not even on my master that could do this. At least not that I saw.
Maybe it was holding out.
Well,
Maybe he was afraid that the sewers would literally collapse on top of us, I guess. Or maybe he couldn't do it at all. Maybe
yeah,
this
I
one
was
here,
about to say.
or maybe this one here is actually a bit stronger than my master. Maybe it's a different specialization of punching. I don't even fucking know.
As you're talking, it returns back around to first. Like, all right. I'm going on that next test, boy. Come here.
I drag my feet a bit along.
Yeah, he holds out a pebble in his hand. He's like, you must take this pebble from my hand. I saw this one on a TV show once.
A what?
Well, okay. I suppose I can employ any means at my whim to do so.
Of course.
Disposal.
And I can only really do one thing. I will. Yes, I will flying kick into the mouse
You're gonna kick him?
as part of my full round attack. And I turn on my boots. Give me a second. It's gonna be a few ones.
Okay.
So, I'm guessing I'm gonna miss a lot of them, but that's 31 for the first one.
Okay. That's miss.
What? I figured. It's gonna. That's also a miss.
Really gonna miss. Yeah, that's really low.
That's gonna be. I have one more from haste here. That's gonna be a miss. Another one from iterative attack.
Oh my god,
No.
you crit. Oh my god, you crit. He's like
Probably
dodging
only
at
one I can
first.
hit.
He's like, you're too slow, boy. And then he looks down and you like grab it on the third one. He's like, well, you got lucky. I guess. It's fine.
Is well, the luckiest part of the combat, I suppose.
He's like, Hey, passed all but even the most important test. You see, a man. You're a man. And as you know,
Yes.
A man has needs. Needs that not another
We don't
man
let
can
this line of
provide.
conversations go.
I have a feeling you're going to go somewhere with body pillows with this.
Body pillow? What? No.
It seems to be something
Fine.
very popular in here.
You've only brought men to this island. You come seeking to learn my techniques, and you dare not to bring a woman. A disrespect. I would have expected Leave to teach you better.
They were kind of put off by your reputation. They were not quite sure what to make of it, so they stayed back in the ship. But we have a ship full of, I've lost count, like 50 or so bitches back there.
It's like 50.
Yeah, it's there. There are a lot of clams running our boat.
They're even sinking their moon cycles. It's actually quite strange.
All the periods. Once a month, the ship just gets really fucking dense.
A red tide rises.
Yeah, once a month for a whole week.
What?
I'm sure you can go visit the ship if you want to, ogle, I
I told it
suppose.
Shark Week once, and that won me very few favors.
The ship is.
I'm pretty sure. I'm
You
pretty.
need to get permission from the captain before you.
Well,
Take me to
I-
this ship of yours, man.
To be fair, I suppose we can warn her, but I doubt we could stop him if he wanted to.
Not now that you told him that there's 50 women on board.
Maybe. Look, they've seen weirder things.
Have they?
They've been to Taco Island.
I mean, just think about where you are.
I'm sure the captain will understand.
Where do you think?
Or not.
All right, so you're taking them back to the ship. By God. All right.
I mean, this is clearly
You
some pervy
arrive
old red man who lives out
Back
in
on the ship
middle of
with a martial arts rat pervert master. And he's like, oh. What happened? You're really holding out on me, weren't you?
It's
Oh
become
God,
quite
I forgot
standard.
where our whole crew is women.
You've
Yes, it always has
been talking about for the last 10 minutes.
been. It's kind of become commonplace at this point. It's a nice change of pace from being surrounded by rat folk.
He's like, which one of these women do you think is you?
I don't know, amenable? Frankly, you'd have to ask them yourselves.
I mean, it seems like the horniest people on the ships are Wendy and the captain.
I'm not sure Wendy and the captain, well, they're horny, but, well, not know sure if they're into... Well, the captain is a different race than Wendy.
And
I'm not sure if they're into your particular kind of features, though.
He's like, I'm not looking for anything too crazy, you know. I don't want to upset any of the poor ladies.
And we have a manticore. I'm not sure if it's a lady or not.
I'm pretty sure if
no,
you asked,
no.
Manuel, I'm pretty sure if you asked Wendy to flash him, that might do it.
I mean, she does tend to show her cleavage around a lot when asking questions.
She literally has the.
She's literally flashed people for free
That's
before.
how she got a boyfriend.
She has been known to flash people while doing performances on stage in bars.
No, my.
Maybe if you're very polite about it. Or, I don't know, what she would prefer. Maybe the voice in the sky could shoot a quick message and see how she would react.
She didn't. I did a bit ago. She did not respond, so I don't think she's gonna care. But you might have to talk to her and talk her into it. She's probably like, "What? Why do I need to show a rat my tits?"
Well, my character's not very convincing. Thanks.
She's like, "What is this rat person? Why have you brought him here? Why do I have to show him my tits?"
Well, he might be satisfied with a lot of cleavage. Let me put it like this. Have you ever seen someone use magic to part the seas in half?
No.
He's offering to teach me that.
Oh. Roll a diplomacy.
Oh, that's gonna be horrible. I have 0. Excellent. Let's go. Straight roll. Yay!
14. All right. Wow. And he's like, "All right, but you owe me a favor, and this is going to be an official favor. That,
Well, I can work with that.
and she's gonna get the item in her as an item in her inventory that says a favor from Manuel."
This is very acceptable. Yes.
All right, and she takes a deep breath.
To puff her chest even more.
Yep, and then she deploys it.
Oh my god.
She does her top, and it's like literally like a flash of light. It's like a
That's fun.
Western branch is like completely dazed and just falls.
He just starts shooting blood from his nose.
Does. Oh yeah, he seems to. He might actually be dead.
He might actually be completely dying. Wendy, I was not aware of the full strength you were holding back. I may have underestimated you.
Yeah, when he shrugs, it's like, you know, that's what birds do. Yeah, put your top back on. Walks back over here.
I'll just lean Master Root against the side of the ship. It's like, okay, wait for him to wake up. Assuming he's still breathing.
Ahead. Where'd it go? No, there it is. Okay. He takes him a while, and when he finally gets back, he's like, "Huh? Oh my! Yeah. What were we doing? Oh, that's right.
You all right there, old man?
Oh, never better. Never better.
Are you sure? You look like you lost
more.
more blood than you have in your body.
Oh, don't believe me. I've lost plenty. It would have been the first time. Yeah, it's like, all right, we'll go back to the island now. We'll discuss this. But what your barn friend comes to. And when he shrugs.
She's not staying on the island with you. I can tell you that.
Oh no, just for a visit. We'll have fish. Like, okay, right, first, why don't you go and cook us up that that wonderful fish you got? Let's go. So.
I think this guy's a bullshit artist, Manuel.
He might be.
I roll sense motive on. I had rolled before he had ran in.
Sure, he is. I mean, he's stalling a bit. He's like, come on inside, everyone. Let's go. And well, the kitchen is over here, and just you go and cook us some food now.
Well, we don't really had fish what I am at, so I see what I can do. It was a different kind of fish.
Roll survival.
Are we all about to die?
Not bad actually. I think it's enough to not die.
Yeah, you cook positively adequate fish. And you bring it back over and set it on the table, presumably.
Yes.
And,
Oh, there you go. I think that worked out.
that will do, I suppose. And, like, alright. After you finish eating, he like leans back and pats the stomach. He's like, I could go for a nap. I haven't eaten this good in at least a couple of months.
Was it the last time you had money to bring someone over to cook for you?
What? No, I cook myself. Oh, you know, we don't exactly get DoorDash out here, boy.
You tried using the seagulls?
Using the seagulls. Oh, what would I use the seagulls for?
To deliver stuff?
Yeah, maybe. I suppose you want to be learning all that technique. Okay, let's go.
We'd certainly be appreciative.
All right. The rest of you can stay in there and watch TV if you want.
And they're like, what's TV?
What's yeah, that's a while ago. I'm waiting on an answer.
I think this guy's taking Manuel for a ride.
It's like, all right. You see. First, stand like this. He stands. You just feel your ki flowing through your body. And you know how to focus it into your hands. And he he holds his hand out. He's like, you've done it before. Of course.
Yes, that's how I usually do it, to enhance my fists.
Like, all right, well. Now instead of focusing it in your hand, try to, imagine you're throwing it from your hand. Pushing it out through your fingertips and your palm, like this. And he, thrusts his hand out and he fires a ki blast. My God.
No. I'll cast Elemental Fury and try to focus that into being shot, I suppose, as best I can. What do I roll for this, even?
I don't know. I'm just kind of... I don't think there's
My class forecasting shit would be Wisdom, I suppose, for my class. But
yeah,
other
you
than that, I
just
don't know.
roll a wisdom, I guess. So that's fine.
Yeah.
Think you must focus.
I
Clear
can do
your
this.
mind. Oh, you do like I do. Think about all the women I know Dr. Foundry. That always clears my mind, if you know what I'm saying.
Does that mean you need to finish before you do this?
No, absolutely not.
Well,
Quite the
she'll
opposite.
finish, all right.
Quite the opposite.
Well, this time instead of, I suppose, I'll take a little bit more time and try to focus. Try and empty my mind as best I can.
You see me.
What the hell? Try and focus as best I can for this one. And see if I can, if it helps to try and draw more power in. like try and it's not the correct word, but try and like cast elemental fury a little bit more. Try and fill my hand more. See if I can feel it more bursting with power before I try it again, and try and will it forward.
All right, go for it.
Wow.
Listen, you're really bad at this. You're afflicted with severe frostbite and 1d4 limbs. Holy shit.
Jesus.
You have 3 of your limbs.
But
Like
does
you try
anybody
to
have
make a
lesser
blast
restoration?
in your arms, like your
Or would that be
forearms,
greater restoration?
and one of your knees now severely frostbitten. He's like,
I
oh,
have no
that's
idea how this happened.
That's not good. Obviously,
I think
Hold
you
the
cleared your
key.
mind too much.
you pulled too much key out of your knee. Apparently, I guess. It's just like,
Is the people inside? Is there any of you can help? This is strange.
What? What do you help with? What?
Frostbite. Don't ask.
Frostbite? What do you mean frostbite?
Look, I'm
We're
sure
on a
you can
tropical
see.
island.
It's very visible.
Are you a ship? Let's see.
I am not the ship, no. I think we've established this a while ago.
If you were a ship, I could fix you right now.
Roll knowledge arcane to see what the hell's going on with his limbs.
oh my god, that's funny. Yeah,
Is it
He
magic
somehow-
frostbite?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Huh? Is this? I'm like poking at him and stuff. I'm like poking
it's
his
a
limbs
magical
and expecting
frostbite,
him.
but it's
It feels... It's not a natural one, so I guess it's magical, yes.
Dispel magic frostbite. Did that actually roll?
I didn't see it.
I
don't
think
see a roll
so.
here.
I thought I heard a dice roll, but I don't see any.
I heard a dice roll, but I don't see any numbers or anything.
Caster
Oh,
check.
there it goes.
There you go.
Uh,
That's kind of a low one.
Do I have this spell currently?
You might want to start
What?
if you don't.
I do have a dispel. Good, okay.
I don't take this the wrong way. I kinda need my limbs for what I do.
Yeah, but well, maybe you shouldn't have frostbitten them off.
I'm really not sure how this happened.
Oh,
Oh my
well, I did
God.
even worse, so.
Oh, there's
Kinda
Luca.
screwed. Oh, thank God, did that work?
The clone is the superior Jamuka.
And the clone is the superior Jamuka, my god. Oh boy.
The dice are evil.
The dice are telling us something.
Like, alright. Whatever
Okay,
you did,
so-
try not to do that again. No, he's like, he's like, alright, he's like, you know where all of the key, Leaf taught you about where all of the key points are. You know, obviously. So.
I know this one. I know this one. Key is stored in the balls.
Are you the one learning here from Trog? Do you want a turtle shell too?
I think those would have crushed me.
You don't want to. They're very heavy.
He tries to put it on and his
He's like-
shell
he's
falls
like-
over on him and like pins him to the ground.
He's like, move out of the way, blue man. He steps behind you. He puts his hands on your shoulders and he's like, focus. Feel your key flowing through you. Clear
Oh,
your
me and Roshi's
mind.
rubbing your shoulders.
Roshi is rubbing your shoulders.
I'll
You
try,
remember what he told you how he clears his mind.
I'll try
Nice.
to get into my happy place of punching people.
Those hands are probably disgusting.
I'm sure he washes his hands eventually, at some point, maybe.
She's got a bathroom. Yeah.
I'll try to get into my happy place of punching people. See if it helps.
Oh
It's not
my
bad.
god, you did it! You managed to shoot a weak blast, but a blast nonetheless. He's like, you did
Oh
it.
shit! Something actually came out.
Yeah, that's what she said. No,
What the hell? That's a strange feeling.
you just use that every time, and you will be able to use a key blast. I would teach you my legendary Kamehameha wave, or the evil containment wave, but I fear you're not yet ready for this lesson.
Isn't your big one just, I know, this, but bigger, with more power behind it?
What? I mean, sure, but there's the special wording and stances and pose. It's the whole thing that you have to do. Trust me, believe me. It's very important.
Very well.
Don't do it properly. You can seriously hurt yourself.
I kind of just did.
There you go. Now you have your key blast. Congratulations.
I mean, I don't know, 16 damage is not bad.
I just took. It's an actual move, so it's kinetic. Energy blast.
Oh, you can disconnect the kineticist thing. Oh, I see.
So it is an actual move. I didn't just make something up. It is a real move. 30 range. There you go. Congratulations. Like, well.
I no longer need my shurikens.
Like, I suppose you'll be having to leave soon. I'm going to find Master Trunk, but you should be warned. He's very angry. Very angry indeed.
Define angry.
Have you ever had molten rocks thrown at you?
Well, rocks, yes, not on fire, no.
Well, you're going.
I see.
Does
Does he treat all visitors like that?
when he's in a good mood.
That doesn't bring me much. How should I say? Confidence. Are you suggesting I should be able to handle molten rocks before going there?
Well, I did. Or be aware.
I see. Well, still, thank you. I had no idea this could be a thing you could do. I'm sure I'll find a good use for it eventually.
I'm
Especially
sure
if
you will.
it
Just
gets
train
bigger.
with it more, and you'll be able to use it, like you would any of your other physical attacks, and you can,
Well, if I could somehow manage to weave it into my flurry of jabs, maybe it would be really nice.
How you're thinking. Well, I'll see you up. But to keep you for whatever it is that you're doing.
Well, still, I'm not really good at this thing, but I very much appreciate what you did.
Of course, at any time you require more training, you simply return, and I'll teach you all of those things, Master Brad. You're best to leave. We're too scared to teach you. But you'll need more time. Not more than just a simple afternoon.
It would seem so. You wouldn't happen to have any information on the Foot Clan activities or something around the Shackles, no?
Oh no, I don't generally hear news of that sort, unfortunately. But Cheliax hates pirates, so if a Cheliax were to ever have some sort of plans to invade, you would be sure the Foot Clan would be some of the ones that probably would be the most eager to come out and cause a problem for everyone. Maybe next chapter.
I'm not sure if waiting for a full Cheliax invasion would be something I'm looking forward to, but very well.
Sometimes we don't have a choice in the matter.
I hear something laughing inside my head, and I don't like it.
I don't know.
It might be the shadow, hopefully.
I wish you the best.
Well, I wish you plenty more nosebleeds.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, and then y'all return back to the ship, presumably. Manuel has learned a new move.
Well, that was an interesting afternoon, everyone.
And I'll take the turtle shell off of you.
Oh, okay, that was much better.
Yeah, sure. 60 movement back. Sure, the captain looks comatose as still.
Well, I guess he doesn't need to know what happened with Wendy. What Wendy did.
She'll probably feel left out if she finds out. she missed. She missed.
Sure, if the captain would also show her, would also flash. But well, we may never know now.
Yep. Yeah, then I guess
I had no idea. I had no idea I could do that. It was actually very interesting. Also, thank you for the frostbite. I have no idea how that happened.
Yeah. Well, I guess. I hope it doesn't happen in battle.
I don't know. When things happen, they do seem to happen. Very different things. I still don't know why I can talk to ants, and that was a relatively recent development. Also, I still don't know why the undead have so much an issue with me.
They just don't want you even acknowledge you. My God.
And for some reason, I keep thinking that I've ordered the breastplate somewhere, but I really shouldn't start asking around.
Just bought some armor when you first wanted to go on adventures and you just forgot where.
I hope it was the kind of breastplate at least a monk could use. I mean, I'm sure I would have thought that far ahead. Whatever I thought of this.
Is there a kind of breastplate monks can use?
I mean, I'm not sure. Is there?
Not that I know of.
In Pathfinder.
Maybe
no.
maybe a kind of, I don't know,
They're
a robe with
bracers of armor.
something? I'm not sure.
The breastplate of not being a breastplate.
Breastplate of.
The totally not the
fuck you,
breastplate?
monk, and
Yeah. I can't believe it's not a breastplate.
Look, I've been a monk, well, or at least I fought like this ever since I can remember. I'm sure I wouldn't have done something that would actively hinder me. That
I
sounds
mean, you
silly.
just wore a turtle shell for a long time, and that seemed to cripple you. So
Well, this was training, not combat. Yeah, I'm not sure how much it helped, but yeah, here we are. I did learn something, so maybe it helped. I'll choose to believe it helped.
It might have. We'll see.
But in the meantime, and I shoot one off the ship, which excellent.
You go to fire one, and instead,
What happens? Perfect, excellent.
get more frostbite.
the tiny
probably.
glass slivers fall harmlessly from your mouth.
Ow!
Well, it says harmlessly.
But it's falling from his mouth. That just seems.
Well, look, they appear like slightly in front of his mouth and fall down. And
Oh, okay, so they just like appear and hover and fall. That's.
I hope
weird.
this is
Just,
not a
like,
regular
looking at him
condition.
like,
I mean,
Are you alright?
I can't.
Is that supposed to
I
happen?
can't imagine someone having glass slivers in their mouth like harmlessly very easily. So
Look, I know some people say that the path to magic is strange, but this was the key, I think.
remember, kids, fiberglass is the devil.
I was not expecting to shoot micro plastics out of my.
I just dropped this in the little chat thing, Rob. I got a new demon I can summon.
What kind of demon is that?
Custodian, is that
So we
something
can
from
create
Digimon
a
or
new
something?
little creature eventually. Fine,
You know, you
whatever.
don't have just.
I'm sure
There are just normal summon spells. You don't have to do all these specific.
I
I'm
know
sure I
that
can
it's
do
just
this right.
easier because the other
There you go.
summoning spells have like there's so many different 1 second pop up.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure. Okay. Okay.
That's a fucking beast. You can summon the Sasquatch.
Yeah, it's a CR6 Sasquatch, but yes.
Okay, there you go. I can do this now. I just need to practice a lot.
Maybe I mean, maybe wait till we have more dispel magics available before you give yourself frostbite again.
I'm sure with the three of you having it, it'll be fine.
Well, none of us have it now.
Well,
we just
we've already used
just
them all. We
cast
don't
it.
have any. No one has them.
What the chances I got frostbitten again? I'm sure it's very low.
I mean, you don't know how it happened the first time.
I also don't know how I did the glass thing, but hey, you live
Yeah,
you
you're
live
doing
and
a
you
bunch
learn.
of weird things. Maybe be more cautious. Next thing you know, they're gonna appear inside you or something.
It'll be mightily annoying, yes. I still need to practice with this, but yes, I'll start practicing tomorrow and make sure that you guys are ready to save my ass, I suppose.
Yeah, no
All right.
shit.
All right. Well, I guess we can call it there. I hope everybody had fun. We're wrapping
Yeah, it
things
was
up.
funny.
Casual little episode. We got to meet another one of one of Manuel's.
Where's the
Yeah,
last one out? Is it some
venturing
volcano
party to rip
somewhere?
off of
Son of
rip off Dragon Ball. He won't be the last.
We're already ripping off totally not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so
yeah, legally distinct after Roshi over here.
Yeah, that was totally a mouse. Can't you tell?
Yeah, it was a mouse.
Yeah.
It was obviously a mouse. It was a
that's
rat.
yes, someone else. Happened to have a white beard and a severe and weakness for women,
Yeah.
and has a turtle shell.
Yeah. Now you have another
All
friend.
right,
You can
I'm
go
heading
and
now.
visit
Good night,
whenever.
everybody.
Good night, Minnesota. Next week we'll continue with the plot, because everybody should be here. Which we're gonna do the race. They're gonna become racist.
Oh my god.
That's the race, and I'm the racist.
Spellline.
Good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Everybody.
Good night, everyone.